Well, good evening, all. How are you doing? Well, I hope. Got my camera down a little bit darker than... Camera? No, my light. Got my light down a little bit darker than normal. Oh. Hello and good evening. Slow to reply during driving home from work. Not driving yet. Getting in the car. Going to be driving as of now. TG, thank you so much for that subscription. 107... A 107 sub streak. That is a long time, and I did the math. You are 1 month shy of 9 years. 107 minus 12 times 8. Yeah. You are. Wow, man. Wow. 12. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. That is a long time, TG. A very long time to be subscribed to a single channel. 1 month shy of 9 years. Have I been doing this that long? My word. I've been out here playing the game for ages. But thank you very much for that subscription there, TG. Thank you for the on-screen celebration, Basilis. Excuse. My God. I mean, 2016 would have been... Oh, my God. Now that I think about it, 2016 will be the anniversary for me leaving the Yogscast. Because I left that group in 2016. It's now 2025. My word. That's a long time. There's no getting around it. That is a long, long time, man. Flies right by. Excellent staying power. Well, thank you. So, chat, we are going to be playing some more Vintage Story. We're going back to the Mead Hall. Man, I keep pulling my sleeves up because it's what I'm used to doing. But it's cold, man. It's cold. I am not built for the cold that we are dealing with. All right, what do you say we hop into voice chat and we see what the team is up to? Hello, good evening, greetings.
Hello.
Are we ready to begin our adventure?
Sorry, I can't let that duck go unchallenged.
One moment.
William, are you there?
Oh, for God's sake! Oh.
Big Willie seems to be kind of quiet.
He's doing his own thing. He's saying hello to the stream.
I see. Can they hear us?
No.
Okay.
That's why I'm going to sing Willie.
Nope. Not doing that. Okay. It appears that the what was it? The Windows update that borked my microphone for the earlier stream borked it for Discord as well. Voice and video. Input device. What do you mean? What do you mean it's been properly selected? Please tell me that you can hear me. Hello? Hello? Oh my...
Well, we can't hear you.
For God's sake. This gay... Okay, I have to close Discord. Quit Discord. Okay. Shut Discord down. Open it back up. Tell it to start working properly. Settings. Voice and video. Input device. Oh, that's why it's not working. It was because it was set to the default, which was declared as my microphone. It wasn't just set to my microphone. There's a difference between default, this microphone, versus just this microphone. Oh my God. Tech. The tech is gonna ruin me. It's gonna ruinize me. Okay. Hello.
There you are, William.
Tev?
I hear you're
Yes.
not
The
so
same-
careful.
The same thing that happened to me has happened to you. Switch it back to your microphone from your webcam.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Because Windows was like, we don't care if you don't want it. We're updating you again. We're updating you, and you'll like it.
Oh my god, I hate Windows.
I hate it so much.
Sorry about that.
Well, I have this weird situation with Windows that I have a constant marker on the bottom saying I need to reinstall Windows 11 to get updates.
Wow.
I didn't even know that you were running Windows 11.
Oh, I have been for years.
Ugh.
And
You
the
cannot-
system isn't supposed to have it, yes. We changed some bytes, yes.
Man, you could not pay me to run that game. Game? OS, there we go.
The thing is, 11 has been working better than 10 for me.
That's not it. It's the recall feature that I don't like.
Oh god, yeah, it wasn't in the fucking Windows 11 by the time.
Spyware
when
shit.
Yeah, it was later updated. But I think I will change into Linux.
I feel like I've missed a few things here.
Do you... What do you mean by that lying? Like the Windows thing or something else?
Well, no. Like in the game, because I don't
Okay.
recognize this cobblestone structure, and I definitely do not recognize what I'm presuming is a large, like, charcoal pit.
Yes. This is a charcoal pit that was set up the last time that we were playing. So,
Yeah,
that's a thing.
It was like fast.
We need more charcoal. We're basically out of it, so we decided to get it going before closing up last time. The structure over here, it's gonna need a little bit of modification, but this is the this is the bones of a
Future
greenhouse.
Ah.
So I'll be sorting that out. Hopefully this time. I need like a stack of glass blocks, and then I have to cut them into slabs to make it work. So.
Oh right, I
Nifty
gave
is
my
causing trouble.
lantern to the barn.
Yeah, because we don't want any of the. Ugh. How unpleasant.
I was wondering why it was so dark in my house, but this makes sense. I need another
Gonna get you.
lantern.
On that note, lying.
Yes.
Nifty.
Yeah.
I need both of you to follow me into the tavern.
Okay.
I want you guys to just sit in the tavern here, where it's nice and warm, and I need you to hit H to open up your book. Okay?
Okay. Oh, there's a handbook. Nice.
You didn't know about this the whole time?
No, I was 100% aware. Because
Okay, jeez. No wonder lying's been causing trouble. God. Okay. What I need you to do is type in Molly, M-O-L-Y.
Molly?
you
The
want us
fourth,
to make
just type in
Malifty.
Molly.
I see.
If you look at the fourth entry that shows up when you search Molly, it'll tell you how to make the ingot. Molly Buttichakos.
Is
That-
this something new?
That's one way to pronounce it.
How would you pronounce it?
Malifty.
Molly Buttichakos.
Mold de Chacos.
All the tacos?
Molly B. Do chalk
Oh.
OS.
All the tacos.
Either
The
way,
tacos are.
look at what it's alloyed from, okay? And the
Okay,
percentages.
copper and lead, which we have
No,
plenty of.
Look at the percentages of that.
Uh-huh.
Okay? It's mostly made out of lead. Now notice that it
Yeah.
can be used as a plate. You could be made into a plate. Look at what that plate can be used to make.
Lanterns.
Yes, lanterns. You can make 90% lead lanterns in the game.
Okay, we will need candles.
Oh,
Just
we
Yes.
can
putting that
make
out there.
papers out of it too.
I mean,
I'm
we
using
don't
copper.
need candles to make lanterns in the modded version.
Yeah. Is that true?
There
That said,
were
like, if you look, you can use resin to make candles too.
that's what
not
I
too
mean.
bad.
Okay, yeah, that's what I mean. The candles can be made with resin as opposed to just. We have multiple options. That's the whole point. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So I wanted to point this out because I had no idea that this thing was in the game, and I stumbled across it accidentally because I've been playing the game single player, and I have a stupid amount of lead around where I'm made my base there. And I realized lead is almost 100% useless, except for a few uses. And cheap lanterns is one of them. So.
Well, I can get some of that going. I think the main thing I need to work on today is the hinge hammer. Or the helve hammer, that's the one.
Helve hammer.
Hinge
God.
hammer.
Hinge hammer. God, give me a break.
Well, I need to make a base for it, which is basically like a hinge, so, you know, same diff.
I mean-
Lonnie's over here to make the
There
stone
is
hinge.
already like the
Out of
we have
hammers.
the hinge.
We have the hammer. I think
Yeah,
that's
we
the
have-
extent of it.
Go visit the Thiebatry up there, and yeah. Basically, we just need to get the anvil up there and connect it to power.
Well, that's the next thing. This is an onerous distance away from.
It is an onerous
everything
distance
we're doing.
away, but like we don't have the materials to make another windmill. We just do not have enough linen to make that happen right now. So
That's why I'm thinking about moving half of our stuff to here, so we.
But then everything here is an onerous distance away from the rest of town. It makes more sense to at least build this lower.
no, we're not
as in-
lowering.
As in, I'm not saying we lower the windmill. I'm saying we excavate a space under the windmill, so that it's more ground level relative to the tavern and such.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to put a
Like
Wall.
we got a mountain space right next to there. We can just dig into the wall, basically.
But wouldn't it lose power if we make this longer?
It would
Yes.
lose power if you make it longer.
Not as much as it could be, but it would lose power. But if what we're worried about is power, then we should just hook the thing directly up the windmill.
Can I offer something else along with this that maybe would be a really wise thing to invest some time in?
Oh.
What?
The shape of our settlement has kind of like come together. There's that, there's those, there's some major buildings, right? What if we actually built some outdoor lanterns and hung them permanently to reduce the prevalence of evil fanged creature spawns?
Ah, yes, Knights of
Yes.
Murder.
This is entirely correct. But here's the thing: in order to fix that, we really do need to get the helve hammer going. Specifically because hammering out plates requires that you combine 2 ingots and you reduce the durability of a hammer to hammer out a plate. Helve hammers have no durability and they just automatically do the work that they're given. So we need to sort out the helve hammer first and then work on the lantern situation. And I agree with you, Dave. Like, this is something that we absolutely need to sort out. Like, we need to light the place up. We need to set up a wall, a barrier,
Yeah.
a perimeter.
there's a series of tasks that we need to get to, basically.
Okay.
So, like, I'm all for it. It's just, if you hit C and you look at the date, it is now the 6th of February. The 1st of March is spring, which means that I have to get my ass in gear as the farmer. So, yeah. Like, I'll let you guys figure out how exactly to make it work. I'm not going to say that we couldn't, like, make a second windmill later on specifically for the smith, you know? That's entirely reasonable. It's just, for the time being, what we got is up on the hill, and that's it, so.
Well, let me see.
Somebody made food just for me.
You're
We can have
welcome.
132
I'll make some more too. Our stores are perilously low.
Yeah.
We might want to start relying on making soup.
Oh man, I love soup.
Yeah, I'm certain you bowl for it all
Okay,
the time.
Nick, the windmill itself is the main power line, as it were, coming out of the windmill is directly adjacent to the barn. That could be. It would probably be in our best interests to just bring it down through the hill.
No, just work up there until we can get another one. It's not that complicated.
It's
You are
the complete
lying.
opposite side
You-
of the township from all of our
You
blacksmithing.
are overthinking this. Overthinking it. Temporary situation. That's all it is, a temporary situation. Gah!
Okay, well, the next question, what's the first thing you want me working on?
The Hellhammer.
Yes,
get the
the
Hellhammer
Hellhammer's
operating.
already up there. What do you want me to use it for first?
Oh, you made it?
It's already up there, yeah. It's not hooked up, but it is there. So what's the first thing it needs to be used for?
Oh,
Well-
Nifty is...
Yeah,
Nifty's actually working on it. Well, what do you know?
I said I would be working on it. I was working on it last time, and then we stopped just when I was about to
Okay, Nifty,
learn.
I'm in the right position. Do it. For the
What
glory of
is happening
CBT.
up there?
I didn't have
For the glory of CBT.
Freaking... This is bringing it to
Okay.
an all new level of uncomfortable.
Once we have hooked it up, I will help you on the CPT journey.
Listen, the colonial bucket traders have an important empire to establish. Hi, Lang.
I'm still
Hey.
uncomfortable with this.
Oh God, you're faster than my snowballs.
Okay, so...
Okay. I don't know that this is going to. This could be a bit bothersome, Nip. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Nip, I did notice that you, like, put it on the floor. I think you have to put the Hellhammer one block above where your the level of your anvil.
No, it's correct. The base is exactly where it needs to be.
Oh, well, okay then. Greetings,
It's just-
Venus.
It's 1 block away from the main power line, and we need to rotate the power coming in.
Yeah, but yeah, exactly the
Like-
rotation.
Like I said, I think our situation with the mill up there is going to be temporary. Like I know it's not great, but you know, you can remove the log support struts because I don't think they're technically necessary for the integrity of the building.
Okay. I need
Whatever it
to-
is that you do, it like understand it's not going to stay that way forever. We are headed into, you know, greener pastures, as it were.
Yeah. Gear. My gear
Yeah,
jumps.
angled gears is what we need.
Yeah.
I hope we have enough resin and fat to make it work.
Yeah, well, it's 0.1 liters of resin and then a piece of lump of fat, and we can make 2 gears.
Okay, so to make this work, it's...
Lying, will you take the gears? I start working on the axle itself because we need 1 more axle.
Can do.
Man, I didn't want to have to freaking tear this down already.
Welcome everyone in chat. It's so good to see you all.
Yes, like, Tev is here. Tev is indeed here. Greetings, Tev.
Hi. I'm talking to the chat.
Hello, chat. How are you doing? Well, I hope. Like, that's my hope.
Let me know when you
Won't
get
store anywhere.
donations and such. I have whiskey. I need to have permission to finish, or motivation to finish. So whenever.
Yeah, motivation is the more key thing.
1, 2, 3,
Let me
4.
motivate you.
So what I'm hearing, Dave, is that you have whiskey that you think is really not so great, but you're not willing to toss it out and not drink it.
Yeah, and Sue
Okay.
says I have to finish the Whistle Pig Pit Viper collab whiskey before I can open anything that's good.
Okay, so wait, is your wife telling you that you're not allowed to drink the good am I hearing this right?
Yeah,
It
that's what
sounds
she said.
extremely like what Will does.
Yeah, but except I do it to myself. Meanwhile,
Well, she was
you're
saying I
like-
should finish one before I open the other, because otherwise it'd be wasteful.
Sounds about right to me. Like, yeah, that's my entire attitude on this stuff.
I also, Vesper thought it was very funny in my stream that I drank some of her awful soda and didn't like it, so she gave me another one. It's another one of these sodas that's sugar-free and uses too much artificial sweetener and tastes like you're about to die. And so again, I will, every time that someone does a dono or channel buy in your stream, I will drink something that makes me either drunker or sadder.
Drunk or more sad.
Yeah. At least I'm not sucking on the tea bag this time. Last time we did this on my stream, they made me, like, Nifty made me suck a tea bag on stream.
Yes, I remember this. It was glorious.
It was grisly.
Oh, goggles.
Yeah,
I think
she
she's
hasn't been
gonna
feeling
be.
that great, but you know.
Yeah, I think goggles is gonna be, you know, like here in spirit form, basically.
Yes.
So.
That I fully believe that she's just kind of going to be here, not in voice chat, but with us.
Perfect.
Okay, so I think I've got the shape of the. I think I've got the shape of this place
Water?
figured out now. No, this is. I'm not Guillermo del Toro.
I haven't seen you and Guillermo del Toro in the same place at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh
it's
man,
difficult.
me neither. Strife, are you secretly Guillermo del Toro?
I mean, you don't know this, but my biggest regret is getting Loki to play a major role in Crimson Peak and then not taking advantage of the fact that, like, he was Loki. So.
Oh my god, no!
I mean,
No.
he wasn't Loki then.
No. Listen, I'm Guillermo del Toro. I transcend the existence of human understanding.
You transcend the existence of the MCU.
Yes, and space and time, but you know it's a little bit same difference.
Why are you doing this?
I'm not doing anything.
Demonstrably
You're gonna
okay.
make me cry.
Okay.
I'll just make sure that we have a good supply of food waiting for when people get hungry.
Oh. Thank you.
So, Dave, have you ever had to make soup in the game?
I haven't, no.
Okay, so soup just basically demands that the first slot is like some quantity of water. I don't know how much water for a single portion. I think because of our mods, you can get away with using broth as an alternative. I don't know how much of that we have. Excuse me, anywhere in the tavern. Where is it? I know that I got a picture here on my phone showing the combinations for this stuff. Aha. Okay, so if I hit
Oh man, all this slush in my inventory. Off onto Will's bed it goes.
Dave, I just want you to know, I'm gonna kill you. Like I'm gonna kill you. That's all.
Listen, your bed is moist because of me, and you should be thankful.
Alright.
This makes me even more uncomfortable.
That's the point.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I think there we go. I managed to send it. This graphic is a little bit out of date, but it gives you an idea of what you need in order to make soup or porridge or a lot of other things in the game.
Oh, well.
Yes.
Do you have the efficient bee setup picture diagram?
Oh my god, I do. Okay, I'll send that through as well.
Like, I can't do it yet. Not until winter's over, but
I am
I wanna-
just
I wanna
to
do it too.
clarify.
I love bees.
To clarify,
Do the
Tev,
bees.
I do not know if this is like, I don't know exactly how you tile this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, finish sending. There you go.
thank you.
There you go. Interestingly enough, you can put bees inside of a greenhouse. If you put bees in a greenhouse, they operate for longer.
Yeah, because it's warmer in there for longer.
I mean,
Should we call it the bean house?
The bean house.
there's no coffee in this game, much to my chagrin, Dave.
That sucks.
Oh, that actually reminds me. Because I've like mostly switched to a mocha pot for my coffee. I have unfortunately discovered that whenever it's uncomfortable outside and like I'm rushing to try and get my coffee roasted, if I burn the beans, it becomes extremely burnt tasting coffee in a mocha pot. Like that makes utter and complete sense, but it never occurred to me. So now I've had to switch back to drip coffee. I'm sad.
Oh, you mean like you can't clean out the flavor?
Like the beans themselves are burnt.
Yeah.
So BRB refilling drink. Oh no. Tev left.
BRB.
BRB. I kind of
Probably
kinda
Wendy's
wanna-
personally.
Well, if I'm gonna make this
Oh no, please don't. Oh, it's such a heavy anvil.
Do you need help, Nifty?
Nah.
I'm sorry, I can't
my
resist.
bubble glass,
That's so funny that's how it works.
put some ice in it, not a whole lot, and fill it with moonshine. There's an open container on top of the bar. The rest of them that are unopened are the ones further to the left, closer to the hallway.
Don't worry, Nifty. I would never hit you.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Moonshine is labeled with a 10.
Oh god.
Okay?
We're getting
Yeah,
a
it's
very,
close, wasn't it?
Good closer.
we're getting
Yeah,
a very
I'm trying to.
discreet and perfect analysis of exactly where the shine is located in Casa Strife.
Okay, wait, what? What did I miss?
We're just overhearing you give exacting instructions of where to find the shine in Casa Strife.
Like from Super Mario Sunshine?
Yes, exactly. Actually, I didn't know that they put shines in Paper Mario as well. Like that, you collect up shine sprites in Paper Mario and you use them to level up your companions because they don't level up. Only Mario levels up in the game.
I believe in you, Nifty. Oh yeah, this is gonna be
Finally,
cool.
CBT.
Oh yeah.
Dave,
You
this
earned
is
it, my
like-
friend. Oh my
That's an
god!
image.
Oh
That is
my
quite
God!
an image.
It's magnificent.
What? I hope that my family isn't watching. I'm gonna have a hard time explaining to my daughter. No, Will, don't go near the camera. No,
Oh no! Oh!
don't look,
Oh
family.
no!
Don't look.
All hail CBT.
Balls of steel indeed. Oh my god. Oh no!
Will, congrats, you did this. This is your fault.
Oh, yeah, I pushed for the Hell Hammer and this is what I got.
Yep.
Teaches you.
Okay. I got an accent redemption a while back here.
Oh, okay. Well, here goes the whiskey.
Basilisk redeemed accent. Kirk, the only baddie from earlier when the beard guy was in the forest. Okay.
God, it's like jet fuel.
Nifty never gonna have dragon babies now.
Ace.
What are you talking about? It makes them stronger.
Yeah, Ace. Let's face it, there was never a chance for them anyway.
Hey, you're still young.
Nifty would devour them.
I mean, if we take the mentality of the Hobbit, which is that the Arkenstone was supposedly radioactive, you know, then that means that Nifty being involved with so much radioactive material automatically made him sterile a long, long time ago.
I cry every night.
Cries in sterility. This is a messed up canon that you've developed here.
I mean, listen, I excel at many things in life, and this making people uncomfortable is one of them. I've been doing it for so long.
Imagining the impotence of Thorin Oakenshield is one of them.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, why not? What? Like, am I supposed to feel bad about this?
Numerous reasons why not, Will. Like, honestly, the list of why not is quite longer than the why.
You are just judging me.
Yes. Vigorously. Dave, is there any soup about?
There should. I mean, I left 2 pots. People have just been consuming because it's cold out and they're busy.
I mean, if you bring up your character menu, there is a stat on a third from the bottom for hunger rate, and we're all running at above 100% because of the cold. So,
Where was the soup?
In this pot over here, there's more cooking. I guess people have eaten.
people have been chowing down because it takes a lot of food to keep us moving.
Oh, Carlos says
Stew's
stew
in
in
the
the cellar.
cellar. Yeah.
Oh, stew.
How do I get water in there? I guess I need a bucket.
You need a jug. The jugs are up here in the kitchen. So, I should really just get a well of some type in here, but for the moment I don't have the ability.
Bunch of water over here.
Oh yeah,
It's been frozen.
I did make a well ages ago. I forgot about that.
A well?
Well.
Well.
So, someone mentioned well?
Shush.
It's well Strife.
Oh fuck off! I swear. You know what just occurs to me? That tunnel that I dug ages ago really needs a path on the bottom of it to help us run through it faster.
Yeah.
You know what occurs to me, Will? The lanterns and your greenhouse have infinitely higher value than moving faster in that tunnel.
Yeah,
One
that is
moment.
also another point.
I can't open
And I could always
Oh, no.
sacrifice my body to Hellmine.
My hands are not strong enough. I do not have the grip.
I believe in you, Tav. Oh, we have onions. How delicious.
Oh,
Got it. Don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. I got it. You see that? It's open.
Okay, we're gonna try some soup here.
I guess I'll bring a tool rack for stuff.
This is logistically inefficient, but oh well. Work what we got, I guess.
Well, if we move everything there, it shouldn't be any more that inefficient.
Well, it'll be less inefficient, but then we'll still be running up to. We'll be making a Buddhist monastery pilgrimage to get anything blacksmithed.
Well, we are just.
I love how
victims
everybody in
of
chat
the
or
situation.
voice chat still gets to listen to me do this because I didn't mute myself.
Yeah, Will. Shame on you.
Okay, I got parsnip soup. Can I add anything else to it?
That girl
I do like parsnips. Roast parsnips for Christmas dinner is delicious. One of my favorite bits of Christmas.
These are going on my desk. I'm not going back.
You are absolutely right.
Okay.
All right, I will make a whole bunch of soup for us to try to make the food last longer. Parsnip, onion, and mushroom. That seems delicious.
Say again.
Parsnip, onion, mushroom. Seems delicious to me.
All right, so Basilisk redeemed Crunk from Thousand Year Door, Paper Mario. God, how did I do Crunk? I don't remember.
I have a question.
Sup?
What were you loudly lamenting while I was downstairs?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh,
You know how
Don't
if
worry
you
about
sit, you know how if you sit on the edge of a block, you'll like hang your legs off of it?
Yeah.
Nifty did this on the anvil after putting it under the Hellhammer. And the Hellhammer was going.
Nifty.
And
Sounds
then
like you
Nifty
did it on
said,
purpose.
Oh,
yeah,
my
absolutely,
CBT.
100%.
Oh, my CBT.
Yes, for the glory of CPT, anything.
You gotta make them buckets. There's more smoked bushmeat in here downstairs if you need it to make.
Oh, sweet. Meat. Meat for our turnip stew. Or no, onion stew?
I'm making some more stew next, so... hold on.
Just
You
make
can
sure
bring up a
you're,
little bit.
just make sure you're using onions in damn near everything, because that's what we have the most of.
3 liters of water.
Trying to
Oh, you...
harvest some meat for us.
Will, don't
Thank
you have
you
an
very
accent redeem to do? Or
I'm-
did you
I
not?
don't remember how Crunk sounded. That's
Oh.
just it. I don't remember how Crunk sounded. The accent was deep. All right.
Oh.
To the VODs.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
I'm surprised Chet didn't want to bring back Chef after your glorious send-off recently.
Oh my god, that had me.
I'm not giving them that idea.
Well, it's already too late. There's only one accent per stream, so... All right. Team, I am just going to mute myself for a moment here, and I'm going to look at a freaking clip from my VOD to figure this out, because I have to figure this out. So,
Okay.
I'll be right back. Okay. Try sounding like Kronk from The Emperor's New Groove. That would be fine, was it not for the fact that Basilisk specifically mentioned Kronk from the earlier video or stream. So hang on, let me check my twitch.tv/WilliamStrife. Pause that. Videos. We'll mute Vintage Story. Don't worry, we're getting there. Where are we? Okay, here we go. Paper Mario. Move through, scrub through this video. All right, here we go. No? Not yet? Still waiting for it? Ow. Oh, right. What am I doing? It's special time. First, try to wind it back a little bit. This Mario, you're going to need it. Oh, nice. Here we go. Okay, you pests. One pummeling coming up with extra fists. Metal fists, that is. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. All right, you pummeling fools. It's time. It's time. Don't worry. I got myself all set up. I got a mentality rolling here. It's time for me to have some fun. You better enjoy it. It took me a long time to figure this one out.
I'll go get them.
All right.
also-
I'm back.
Welcome back, Strife.
He's
I'm
done his
doing the
research.
voice. My research is complete.
Oh no.
Are you
Never
like
have
Marge
I.
Simpson's, one of Marge Simpson's sisters?
That wasn't my intention.
Okay.
It's
That's
also
just made me-
insulting that. Why are you saying such horrible things about me?
Well,
I don't deserve this type of treatment.
You certainly do.
Okay, tell me.
I only
Alright.
pairs goggles as a non-voice to be offended, says Crow.
It's perfect. I mean, there's nothing stopping her from coming through and telling me.
Goggles breaks her silence to tell Strife off.
Precisely. It's exactly what I would be expecting, but I doubt that's gonna happen. Breaking silence
Goggles coming out of her
specifically.
well to shame Strife. Strife kind.
Suddenly pops out of your television. It's all staticky.
Goggles. Well, she's certainly letting me know what she thinks in text chat.
It's funny.
I'm going to. Is it okay if I use a little bit of our resin to make some candles?
Definitely go for it.
You might look upstairs. I think that there's some candles sitting around on tables up there.
But those are for your ambiance as a shopkeeper, right?
Don't get me wrong, it's nice and everything, but I don't know that we're using it all that much right now. Don't worry, we're gonna have a lot more to enjoy because Dev is gonna be ramping up the bees production in the following season.
Not
I mean,
the bees.
Speaking of Tev ramping up production, we have 3 stacks of leather. We can
Oh,
make
oh,
armor.
yes, this is valuable. I in the course of me doing my research, guess what I discovered?
What?
Unlike your tools, your armor does not fully break.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
It just ends up like tattered and destroyed looking. It's like your clothing in that regard. So you can go ahead and just combine it with basically a piece of whatever it was that was made out of. So if it's like scale armor, you just need a piece of scale and you craft the two together and you can fix them. It's brilliant. It's beautiful. It's amazing. I just wanted you people to know about this.
okay.
We have repair kits specifically for that function too, right?
No, repair kits don't do that job. If they do the job for armor, then well, they're a mod thing. I know less about those.
All right. Some of the things we definitely want to think about making is scale armor.
Yeah.
What's the scale armor?
But that means you have to make chain armor, which means I need to make body leather jerkins, which I can.
Lying, we don't have enough of Galena nuggets for. So, yeah.
Have you rubes not been mining up the lead? It's the most valuable resource on the map, and it's good for you. You should add it to your tonic water.
It's more of the fact that there has been mass producing of lead.
Long before we realized we needed it for this.
What is wrong with
Well,
you?
should we just use copper then? Like, do we need to use this lead if it's so valuable?
The lead,
I mean-
the reason the lead is so valuable is because lead is predominantly worthless in the game. Predominantly is the critical word there. There are a couple of uses for it, and one of them is to stretch out the use of your copper, because copper is more valuable, and you need more of it whenever you're making your bronze.
Yeah, if we wanted to use copper plates to make a lantern, it would be it's not impossible at the very least.
To put it like this, you either use 90% lead to make your plates, or you use 100% copper to make your plates and make your lanterns. And because lead is so useless otherwise, you can't make armor or tools out of it, it's better to just use lead in that place. Especially since one plate takes two ingots. Is this making sense? I hope it is.
Uh-huh.
I understand. It makes more sense than most of the stuff that's happened to me this week.
I guess I'll just take and break down the ingots and the nuggets again with the chisel. That will be just a waste of resources, but
Well, we
We
have
do
a
what we must
we
do.
have a chisel at least. I had to make one to make the angles.
Yeah, and I got one also in my inventory.
All right, that should be more than enough wood.
Yeah, we are so far up to 7 iron ingots.
Wow.
Iron ingots already. My word. I have a request then.
Yeah.
If you have iron ingots, could you just make me an iron pickaxe head? Not the whole pickaxe, just the pickaxe head.
No, because we need to make an iron anvil first.
Oh, right, I forgot about that. Wow. That royally blows.
That's why I'm just crafting up the ingots as quick as I can.
So the Helvam is working already for that?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Dave, I think your business might need to see a professional.
What's this about my business?
Oh, upgraded CPT, eh?
Strife. Hey, how you doing, Smooth Skin? Welcome to Underworld. Don't go causing any problems, okay? We got a nice little thing going on down here.
Yeah, the windmill area is way too cramped for this, but yeah, that's what we got right now.
It's just what we got right now. Like
It's
I
just what we
said,
got right now.
just right now. I am starving as I am running back to base. Scales? Nifty, it sounds like it's time for you to strip. No, just take a cheese grater to him. Oh, Nifty, I'm coming for you. If we need scales to make armor, then we just take a cheese grater to Nifty. We'll have all the scales we need in no time. Don't worry, they grow back, right?
With pain.
Where are all the bowls?
The Nifty you have tried to contact is not now available. Contact me numbered. Holy shit, we have a lot of fucking iron plume. What?
Lang was rather busy the other day.
I can see that.
My word. Talk about pulling out all the stops there. What are you all snorts for?
Enough.
Snorting for a reason. Nifties don't snort for no reason, I know that much.
Absolutely, no reason at all. No reason at all. All is fine.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah,
Were you interested in doing bees?
I am interested in bees.
You could totally take it over if you want. But you'll have
So,
to wait
right-
till spring before you can move anyone.
Okay. Well, I mean, maybe I can be your like apprentice in the way of
Bee
bees.
apprentice?
I could be. Yeah, you could be like Emperor Palpatine. And I could be
Okay,
could
they
be
just
Count
start
Biku.
asking-
Oh no!
No! Aha! Oh god, you could jump too. Aha! Yeah?
Are you going to start becoming a honeybee lovely?
Oh god.
I'm
I'm not
am
sure Dave knows about that.
Oh,
I am
God.
going to go to. I'm gonna go to that inn in Final Fantasy VII, wear that outfit.
Yes, the honeybee inn.
Gotcha, back
Well,
up.
Well,
Are you okay, Dave?
Mhm.
Okay. I drove the wolves
Goggles.
off. I didn't kill them though.
Goggles, I'm going to humbly request a potion because a wolf just savaged my hindquarters.
That the accent redemption is complete, by the way.
Well, that's good.
You're doing it all wrong, Smoothskin.
Hey, now, which one of us is the chain smoker and which one is not?
Hey, now you're a rock star. Get your game
Get your
on.
game on. Go play.
Hey,
And I've got queen bee, honey bee, lovely. In my
Lovely
head.
dresses for everyone. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of work went into that Honeybee Inn outfit for the dancers in that game.
Yeah, Nippy knows what I'm talking about.
Honestly, winter's time, I'd long like dress white. That'd be nice.
Okay.
Dave, I need to basically link you to context on my earlier comment about honey being lovely.
Nip, I know it's not what you just said, but I swear I just said, Dave, I need to lick you.
Link. Said link. Zelda is calling.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I see the context. I'll look at it soon.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
we're up to 10 iron ingots.
Is Goggles' mic not working? No, she's just not in voice chat there tonight.
Yeah. Not
Sometimes
in
it's
a,
tough.
not in a voicey mood.
What's up? Oh. Can I get one of the Christmas cakes?
I feel like I drank jet fuel. Chat, it's really bad. Please don't do any more redeems. Definitely don't
What was
donate.
that, Dave? Redeem?
Don't do it. No, the opposite. Don't do it. Don't give Will any
Okay,
money
okay,
because then I gotta
redeem.
drink. Like, actual money means I drink that horrible soda, and then redeems mean I drink whiskey.
You know,
That's the rules for
I'd
tonight.
love to see some donations because I want to see Dave get through that.
No, I don't. God help me if someone does a hundo.
You have to chug the whole thing.
I don't want to. I'll die. It's so bad. Chat, don't kill me, please. I'll cry. So, friends.
Yeah.
I can't help but notice there was a moment of silence, and we, chat doesn't know this because they don't see our insider baseball, but we talked about what to deploy in a moment of silence.
Oh,
Did we?
A moment of podcasting.
Ah, oh. Right.
Oh dear.
We did discuss this.
About the man who shaped a car after their own body.
That's one way to
What?
describe him.
What?
There is a meme picture where which isn't too flattering.
Say the
I guess that's
least.
fair. I guess that's fair.
Is there a photo of that man that could be described as flattering?
No, but they are shirtless, and you can realize that there is a reason why Cybertrucks are shaped like that.
Okay. Yeah, chat. Just to break. Yeah, it's amazing. Chat. Just to break you in, we've all been laughing so hard about this Elon is not a gamer scandal. It's got to be the funniest fucking thing to happen on the internet. Full stop.
In
Like,
5 minutes at least.
I mean, honestly, it's got to. Whoa, that's a wolf. Hi, wolf. Goodbye, wolf. It's got to be one of the greatest unforced errors of all time. Like,
Where's Wolf?
wolves. I'm off in the wilderness, and the wolf is chasing me, but it's fine because don't worry, I'll bring the wolf to you. Yeah, Goggles is like upset. It's so stupid, so stupid. It is so stupid, Goggles. It's beyond stupid.
What exactly are we talking about?
Musk.
Oh god, the freaking gamer thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
and the,
boy.
Whoa! Big wolf! Big wolf! Oh, you're so cute, though. No!
I don't like the noises that are coming from upstairs from me now.
God.
Dave.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm not
Ooh.
ripping. I've got pepperoni. That's a serious wolf, though.
I can see that. My word.
It's got a lot of my ass in it. Now, it's amazing. What's most amazing, I think, about the Musk is the follow-up this week. They've been hard to follow. There's so many, right? But like when he was talking to Asmon and didn't understand that Asmon has editors and that editors aren't someone that rules over you, but rather people who do your video editing for you.
Correct.
And so he like basically thought that this is like the New York Times editors or liberal people, and he started going, Asmon's not his own man, and like leaking DMs to prove that this historically conservative kind of dirtbag streamer is not like all the conservative he's cracked up to be because he has editors.
Oh my god, he's
Oh.
such a dumbass.
Hold up.
Yeah, so-
I want to repeat this myself so that I am certain that I am understanding this. He thought that a video editor was the same thing as an editorial editor.
Yes.
It's super clear that's what he thought because he leaked his own DMs on the subject.
What the fucking what the
Not the sharpest pencil in the pencil case.
No.
That's putting it mildly.
Oh.
Very
Hey,
catfish
hey,
Gordon whole platter.
Hey, hey, Nip, what are you up to there?
I was figuring out how to turn the ingots back into nuggets. And
Okay.
now I'm getting supply to smelt stuff.
Okay.
And
'Cause-
I'm harvesting all the charcoal.
Oh god, I need a freaking pick. Well, wait a minute. Maybe I don't need a pick. How much stone do we have over in the old smith here?
Many.
So much of it. So much stone.
Different varieties to choose from, so go ham.
Oh,
Empty
shit.
the crates, please. I beg of you.
Please, God, we need them.
Oh, where'd I put my healing potions? Oh, I have them on me. There are wolves outside. I'm gonna see if I can kill them.
They
sure are.
are in the pit.
Oh, have they fallen into the pit?
Well,
Yeah.
some of them are outside my house, so...
Oh,
I'm going back in the tavern then.
Oh yeah, I have a pickaxe for you, by the way, Strife.
Oh, please.
It's not iron, but good enough.
Tin bronze is pretty damn good. I'm not gonna complain. Okay, so
Christ.
that being the case,
I'm boiling a whole fish next to a parsnip. I call it the cemetery soup.
What now?
Oh, I died.
You have
Oh,
two
yeah.
redeems, and so I need to drink a full shot now of the whiskey. God damn it.
Okay, so the crunk.
Thanks,
Do we
Cal,
have
for
anywhere
that,
for
Bill.
storing charcoal currently?
Well, since
going
we
to
were all
die
out,
'cause of your
not that
chat.
I know of. I'm not actually all that sorry, Dave. I mean, that's
Yeah, I
just
know.
the way that it goes sometimes.
Oh,
Tev,
Yeah.
are you okay? Because you said you died.
I died because wolves attacked me. But I ended up killing them both.
Okay.
I, like, spawned right outside my house, too. It was weird, instead of, like, a mile away.
Oh, that's odd. Maybe your spawn point, like maybe it's a super vague,
Maybe
like
it's closer and closer to my house every time, ominously.
it's like It Follows, you know.
Yeah.
oh, it follows.
Okay, well, I thought I was gonna use up a bunch of this andesite, but we don't have any clay, so.
Yeah,
At daylight, I can go out and get some. I know where a big deposit is nearby.
I mean, blue clay, as long as it's blue
Yeah.
clay.
Blue's Clues play. Don't worry.
Yep, Blue's Clues play.
Okay, well, I have 28 meat. So we're gonna be eating well for a while.
That's good to hear.
Eating good in the neighborhood.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I don't go to Applebee's anymore.
Oh well, that's because you're a fool. You fool.
Bleh. Could I have 12 meats? Ah, the goggles is looking for meats.
Did you use up all the ones in the basement already?
Yeah, there should be smoked meat in the basement.
I've been smoking them.
He was never a genius. At best, he's vaguely decent manipulator. That's not a bad way to put it.
I would say that even that's putting him a bit too a bit too high.
You're
He's
being
just rich.
kind at that point.
He's just
like
he's just rich, and that makes other rich people think he's worth listening to because he's rich. That's about it.
I mean, I gotta tell you, I know a lot of people in the like superpowered circles of Silicon Valley, or at least I knew them back when I was involved with the startup scene, and they were all just like, "You're like, yeah, I guess you're not stupid, but I know, man, I went to college. I just remember smarter people than you." Like, it was weird because everybody would talk about how great they were and how smart they were. Every like billionaire wants you to believe that like secretly they could have been a physicist, and it's just they didn't want to because they were, you know, too smart to not make money. And then you like talk to them and you're like, nah, man, nah, that ain't true. I don't think that's correct.
oh my god.
Man.
But I'm happy to see that like normal people are having like this thing everybody's calling the realization. When you hear Elon Musk talk about something you understand deeply, you realize what a fucking churl he is. What a just a nonsense speaking insecure weirdo he is about stuff.
Yeah.
And then but if you don't like if you don't know that, right? If it isn't a subject you know, right? Then it's not then you can't really ever have that realization. And since like who's going to correct him on, you know, the cutting edge of rockets other than his own employees? But then he goes out and he plays a fucking video game that's very popular, and everybody's like, "Wait a second, he fucking sucks." Now, and I want to point out there was an inkling of this happening before, and he managed to mute it off Twitter, and that was when he played Elden Ring and he discussed and then deleted his tweet about his build. And his build was like, yeah, I'm basically a mouth-breathing idiot. My favorite thing is to mix a little bit of strength, int, and dex, so I can use whatever weapon you want. And it's like, so you have a trash tier character that doesn't do anything,
Yep.
right? And he was like, you know, I beat Margit faster than most people did. And you're like, I don't know about that, man. I don't know if it's true now.
Oh.
Like, please like me, guys.
God.
Please like me.
Which is, I mean, the thing is, he totally could have been like, yo, I'm in the government and also I build rockets. I'm going to stream Path of Exile. I don't know it, but I know lots of other games, so this should be good, right? And people would have, they would have had a meltdown. They're so happy, right? Mm-hmm. But he had to be like, no, I'm best in the world. I'm top tier. And then like, have you watched the video?
The man has no capacity in him to be simply mediocre. He must be perceived as exceptional.
He doesn't understand the appeal of being humble. It doesn't exist in the guy.
Yeah. It almost makes me think that he really hates himself, because most people, they could be like, yeah, I've never played this game. Of course I'm no good at it, right? That's just the way it is, right? Let's go learn. It'll be fun. You're here to watch me, right? No, Elon genuinely believes that no one would watch him unless he was the best. And it's bizarre because you can't really think of a more untrue statement, right?
I wanna be the very best. No one ever was. To catch the ball is my real test.
Yeah.
Hello, James Savant. Welcome to the stream. Zouchin. That's your name. Okay, you're over on YouTube for a change. Hey, well, welcome to the stream. Enjoy things over on the YouTubes. Say what?
Jesus, I thought this story couldn't get any more pathetic, but I just looked up a data point, and it really, really sells this for me. Elon Musk is 53 years old.
Yep.
53-year-old man angry that people don't think he's great at video games. That's what this is. Oh.
Goddamn whippersnappers!
It's not like a little thing, too. He's like trashing the career of streamers, like destroying their social media presence, that's gonna fuck you over.
Uh-huh.
Ah, motherfucker.
Does anyone have a decent shovel I could use to go get some clay?
Ah, I've got a tin bronze one. You wanna
Can
borrow
I
that?
borrow it for a bit? I'll bring it back. Significantly worse for wear.
This
I
time
love how you're I love how you're like admitting to it, just copping to it right away. Like, yeah, it's if I bring it back at all, you know, it's just like it's gonna be shit.
Yeah, I mean, look, we're discussing what I'm gonna go do with it for you.
I'm very entertained. That's all.
Eyeline, can I fuck up your shovel, please?
I
You
guess.
wanna destroy a shovel?
Yay! It's no axe, but it'll do.
Hello, Wither. Welcome.
Being all
Wither!
I'm setting this thing up.
Wither, please don't donate tonight. Don't do it, please.
What was it? Right. There was an S word. Your S word is just sad, because that's the entire situation with Elon Musk. It's just sad, you know, and not sad in a respectable or sympathetic way. Just like sad as in like, just stop talking, man. Just stop talking. So yeah.
Are we out of firewood?
Oh shit. Are we?
Most likely.
Okay, well,
Just have charcoal, peat brick, and medium fertility soil. I thought we had some firewood.
I think it was all dumped into the charcoal pit before we stopped playing last time.
Oh.
Sounds about right.
Alright, I need to go chop some trees then, so I can smoke this meat.
I'm gonna go chop
after I
some
grab
trees.
all clay,
Oh,
Tev,
just
I'll
a
join you.
smoke.
Just remember to hold your gun sideways when you do it, so it looks cooler.
I
Smoke meat
God's
every
sake.
day.
Smoke meat every day.
Yeah.
If I had a meat smoker, I fucking would.
My God, it would
Must
be
have
freaking
good
amazing.
plans.
Every morning I wake up and palm slam a piece of meat into the smoker. Oh, this is so much easier to harvest in winter because all the water is frozen around it. This is great.
Oh wait,
I've
this
never-
ain't Minecraft. That's where you're wrong. This is a mod pack with 150 mods in it.
For
A
God's
mere
sake.
150 mods.
You are going
Yeah,
to
with
make
David
people.
Ball.
You were gonna make people think that's true. Oh, for God's sake, please do not do
right,
that.
yes. That's the other thing, Strife. You need to tell people what texture pack you're using.
Vortex.
Is it on the screen currently?
I am going to slap you so hard.
Oh, a promise of a good time, eh?
I'm gonna slap
Not
you
enough.
the way that Elon Musk slaps himself at night.
Oh wow.
So a promise of a good time?
Okay, so you're gonna record this and put it on your OnlyFans, right?
No.
Will is going to slap you and then do that scene with the milk.
Jesus.
Okay, so
I hope there's food back home because I'm working up in the amount of food loss I'm getting digging clay in winter is nuts. I'm watching it go down like in real time.
we watch most things happen in real time. I'm just saying.
Okay, normally I can't perceive my food bar going
Wait?
down.
Wait,
I
hang
know
on.
Ted
that
got
it
killed by
happens.
another player. What happened?
I hit myself with my own spear.
Honestly, I've been trying to do that and failing for quite a while, so well done.
Yeah.
I've noticed sometimes if I'm throwing it at a wolf, it'll hit them twice because it's falling still.
Oh,
And that's what just happened. Oh, whoops, I went past my desk.
okay. Canopian Cat Girl redeemed show mug. I'll show you the drink that I got. tonight.
I'll show you my mug.
Okay, I'm gonna try. I can't do any more alcohol at the moment, so I'm gonna try this peach soda.
All right, so there's show mug and Basilisk has redeemed
Whoa!
reverse.
Oh, it's so bad. Oh, it doesn't mix with the whiskey because it's peach.
Come on, it's just switch to blood orange then.
You don't understand. I have to do. Why?
It's
Why,
Ted's
Canopy
favorite
and
flavor.
Catgirl?
What?
Blood orange is your favorite flavor.
Oh,
I'm
I'm going
going.
to. Strife, come here. I'm going to murder you on screen.
Hecking red.
I haven't done anything wrong though.
God, that blood orange cider was the absolute most disgusting thing I have ever tasted in my life.
Oh. It's like it's as if sugar and the idea of a peach had a baby.
But that sounds like pretty decent.
No, okay, it's not the sugar flavor. It's like that hollow echo of bad artificial sweetener, where you're like, your body is like, it is sweet, and you're like, that doesn't taste like sugar. No, it does not, but it is sweet. It's like they use lead to sweeten it or something. It's so hard to explain.
Oh, I'm a complete fool. That's why this isn't working.
I've got so much clay. I hope there's a place to put it.
Let me know if you find any red clay, because I just realized why my iron nuggets here weren't smelting into blooms.
That I can't help you with. I'm back with blue clay for William Barnassus Strife.
That is not my middle name. Thank you very much.
William Barnassus Strife?
I like it.
Yeah.
Barnassus.
That's not my middle name at all.
William Barnassus Strifen, or everyone calls him Will be Strifen.
Oh my god.
Chat, you
Okay.
can call him this, right? I've revealed to you a secret that he didn't want revealed.
Shit, that's not okay.
I'm immune.
That's quite a shiny message.
It
Basil.
can be if you want it to be but it's not. Like, there's no reversing the fact that it's not. My middle name is Harvey. It's my
I'm
father's
just gonna
middle
keep
name?
making up. Do you know my middle name?
No,
No.
That's
not at
good.
all.
My middle name makes me sound like I'm been convicted of shooting the president.
Oswald?
No, close though.
Mangione? Luigi?
Yeah, well, I wish.
Can't
Dave
imagine.
Luigi. Kieran Luigi Dave.
I mean, how much wine do you do?
Quite a bit. There is
Try not to
nowhere to
roll.
put this clay. Okay, I guess here. Sorry, chest. I'm just gonna fill you with my dumpies.
William Barnassus, not you, Guillermo Strife.
Yeah, I know. I on many levels don't have any to give, Dave. But I will pay you all of my money to never say that again.
What? Excuse me? Which one?
The dumpies statement.
You don't like that? What? That's what we do. We fill that chest with dumpies.
God.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Can I have that back? I was meaning to do that to Will, and I just saw you from behind and thought you were Will. I thought I saw the dumpies.
Look, just because both of our characters are blonde.
Yeah. That is actually what triggered me to believe that. I just didn't even see the name.
Acura Storm.
Thank you very much for that cheer, Akita Storm.
Oh.
400 bits. Oh, my word.
Oh God.
Let's not be irresponsible here, chat. Nobody can afford a pipe train tonight, okay?
Oh, it's so sweet.
Well, that's
Least
the
of all
question
Dave.
should be, can Dave handle
It's like if someone rubbed, it's like if someone rubbed peach syrup on the inside of a drum used to store jet fuel. It's so
Honestly-
metallic.
At this point, you are making the sucking on teabag sound more like a good time.
Yeah, I kind of missed the cold tea bag.
And yeah. So for those who are just joining, as context, I have made Dave suck on a teabag just for funsies.
It says something
He
about
did
their
enjoy it.
relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're into power play.
God.
But what kind of teabags? That's the question.
Well, that was the worst part.
Oh my god, Nifty.
William Barnassus, not you, Guillermo Strife. Guillermo Barnas's Strife. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Guillermo
No.
Barnett's Strife. A new lore has dropped tonight.
This is terrible. This is utterly
I do-
terrible.
I do like the idea of the strange filmmaker Will Strife. Like that's a rare Strife to collect.
I've been
The-
collecting all of them apparently.
Oh, somebody's got it.
Must have been part of the Branch family.
The Branch family.
Are you
You
telling me
know
the
what
Stripes
you're
have a branch house?
What are you
There's
talking
extensive-
about?
There is extensive lore that Will has written about the Strife family.
And the
I just-
concubines and their children?
Listen, I can't tell you anymore. I've already spoken too much. If I say another word, I'll have to kill you.
I guess.
You know,
The
you're not
Branch
allowed to
family.
live. So
Right, I need if I'm gonna get any more wood to restock our woods, I'm actually quite good at it as a lumberjack, but I do need an axe that isn't shit. And I just broke through an axe, like, instantly.
I'm
Well,
very
we are
actually-
about to have more iron ingots than we need to make the iron anvil, but we don't have the iron anvil just yet.
we do.
I mean, I
do
can
you
nap
have,
up a fresh one.
Do you have enough borax in order to make this thing?
That is the next question. We do have some borax. Not a lot, but some.
Because I don't remember how much it takes, but I do know that there is some in the tavern, if nothing else. You know, add that in with the other stuff you have if necessary. So.
One piece of powdered borax is needed to create an iron anvil. There's like at least 6 of them in the blacksmithery. So we
Okay.
should be good there. It's just making the actual anvil base and top that's a pain in the neck.
So you can tell. Wait a minute. What's the? So you can tell Tev because she's already dead. Tev keeps them in tubes in a deep, deep basement. She's trying to synthesize the sheer essence of capitalism through it. God. Guglielmo, not Guillermo. What?
Googlemo.
Guglielmo. Great googly moogly.
It's all got to
That's
fuck.
right.
Coupo.
My tummy hurts.
Yeah, you had best take a bit of a break there, Dave. Don't. Yeah. Don't push yourself too hard.
I'm here to perform. I keep my gold boots moving. Okay, I need to find flint. This is actually strangely hard. We're out of it. I can't even nap up a goddamn tool.
Well, let me see. I'll heat up a tin bronze ingot and get you one.
Thanks. I guess
Make
I'll
it
gather
just
some
pretty.
sticks.
Now, if only I was any closer to Terra Preta.
I mean, if you like, I can make you much closer to terra firma.
That is not what I said. That's not what I'm looking for. Words matter. They mean things.
They do?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What else is you looking for?
Terra Potato. Oh, for
Terra potato?
Terra
Mm.
Potato.
I just had like a moment
Good
where I
night.
Yeah.
just had an intrusive thought about pouring out all this drink. But I know the minute I open the door and do it, Vesper will come and assail me and say, "No, you can't."
I mean, your daughter drinks it for good times. So if you're
No,
not
I'm not-
drinking it,
What? Do you, she's giving me. She literally opened the door just now to give me the thumbs down. I drank some. There you go, Vesper. Why is my life like this?
Chat, if only you knew half the things that I've seen inside of Tev's library. My god. You don't know the half of the true horrors that exist. The child declares you must suffer.
She does.
I mean,
she absolutely does.
This is a natural thing for kids to want of their parents because, you know, you're the authority figure and you ruin their lives in ways that they can't imagine why you would ever want to do that.
I made her eat carrots, so...
Yeah, exact. I mean, come on. Like, that's just inhumane, man.
I really, really screwed up, yeah. I can't even argue anymore, I feel. I hate it so much.
All right, Dave, where did you stash all of that clay?
It's all in this box in the inn over here next to the food. I packed all the food in clay. I hear someone starving.
That's me.
In here. It's a lot of clay. Congrats.
Right, thank you. Okay. And actually, that screen reversal is done now. So that's all redemptions complete for the moment. We'll see where the rest of the night takes us, won't we, chat?
Thank you. I'm gonna go and absolutely... Oh, hey, do you want your shovel back? It's only slightly worse for wear, actually.
Yeah. Color me surprised.
I did my best to really break it, but...
You did your breast?
Yeah, I did my best to break it.
Okay.
Not a very effective strategy for me, unfortunately.
I mean, you don't have the...
But getting more
Gazungas
effective
to
as I get older.
Oh no. You lack the gazungas to swing around, you know?
I truly do.
Working on it.
Well, I guess I have to go deeper into the forest and then mine backwards, right? Otherwise I inhibit spawns.
What I've been doing, Dave, is I've been taking the underground highway that I've built out to the northern teleporter. You know, before using the teleporter, before using any teleporter, I just follow the tunnels as far north as they exist, and I've just been chopping things out around the ruin there. So, because we don't have to worry about wildlife out in that area, since it's so far away from our home.
Well, I do see a couple of pine trees out here that I think the forest won't miss because they're really tall. They're good targets.
Oh, just make certain to check. Pine trees are one of the only types of trees that by default spawn have leaky resin spots. Those do not, resin won't come off of trees that manually grow or post-generation trees. So make certain whatever it is that you're chopping down doesn't have resin. And if it does have resin, like mark it somehow. Jipple's free in the wind. Oh my word.
I do in fact see some harvest right here. How do I mark this?
First, Malibtichalkis plate constructed.
Great,
Cool.
I'll come
So-
over and I'll make a thing soon.
Okay, so limestone, shale stone, chalk stone. Oh, we have a lot of chalk. Fire clay. Okay, so Malibdachakos. What's wrong with Molly Buttichakos?
Hey, Molly Budachakos, remember me?
Ace, what is that about my breasts? What are we doing to them?
Letting them flap free in the wind?
I hope not. It's freezing.
Well, that's what makes it so fun, you know?
Maybe wait till at least spring for that.
Nah, I say free them now.
Free the tatas.
Well,
Jiminy titty.
Titty tatas.
Is there? There's like a squad of wolves on the frozen lake. That's terrifying. It's like the wolf navy is slowly finding us.
I didn't know that wolves had naval units.
I didn't know either, but they definitely had navels, so it stands
That's why
to
we should be
reason.
concerned about these ones.
Hello, lovely nerds. How's the old Fables game? The Elder Scrolls, perhaps? Kato? Hey, Kato, I have a question for you. What's your opinion on all of the rumors growing in volume about a Oblivion remake?
Oblivion 2, Electric Boogaloo.
After some of the freaking stories that have been floating around, I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be that if it actually turns out to be true. They're talking about like completely revamping the game to make it more like Elden Ring.
what?
Yeah, they're like, yeah, so the blocking was really boring, so we like completely retooled that. We want it to be a whole lot more like the blocking that you find inside of
The market is speaking. We must make everything Elden Ring.
of Dark Souls, you know. So, and it's like that's the story. Rumors is rumors until I see something from Bethesda.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's a good attitude to take on it.
Crow. What?
Dave clamored in the filthy mud of it all, gathering clay being such an arduous process, wet earth covering them from head to toe as it slid between their soft bosoms.
Why are we doing this?
Good question.
You know what? As long as you don't do any sort of thing that means I have to drink more of that garbage, I'm fine.
Okay, so every time someone writes a fanfic of Dave,
Why? Why are we increasing my pain, Devila? I thought you were on my side.
I am, but also this is funny.
The only time I've ever had a flavored water, and I'm like, maybe that whiskey over there would make a good palate cleanser.
Oh, my word.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
Drink
that's what
deeply,
I'm talking
Dave. Redeemed.
Oh, okay, thanks, Wither. Which am I doing, Wither? Am I doing the peach hell? It's like if Optimus Prime drank peach schnapps and then pissed it in a can.
It does produce quite a few wonderful metaphors, though.
Bumblebee, stop lubricating on the man.
Ugh.
Oh, criminy.
We all remember that, right?
Unfortunately. Damn Michael Bay.
We shall indeed see. Oh no.
Why are we doing this to me? Why do you all
Good
hate me
question.
so much?
No,
I
no,
would say
no,
we
Dave,
hate.
you misunderstand. I'm doing
You're
this
torturing
because
me
I
out of
love you.
love. I see,
Yeah.
yeah, torturing out of love.
Torture out of love. Yeah, perfect. Perfect explanation. Nothing wrong with it at all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there was a flirt that happened earlier that I somehow missed. Spider Tav does whatever a Spider Tav can.
And she swing from a web. No, she can't. She's a Tev.
From her website she can glide. Look out, here comes the Spider Tav. God.
And where did this iron ingot come from?
You were sitting on the anvil, Nifty.
Wait, since when does... I thought the phrase was shitting bricks, not shitting iron ingots.
I hope not, especially given the temperature of that ingot.
Temperature just adds spice to the CBT. The cognitive behavioral therapy.
Yes, cognitive behavioral therapy. Nothing else of the sort.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, we're up to 14 iron ingots.
Wow.
I'm nearly out of blooms.
I took an ingot out of the mold and it's suddenly iron ingot.
Congratulations, you're an alchemist.
We now have 15 iron ingots.
How does that... Wait, are we actually experiencing the beneficial side of a glitch?
By the looks of things.
What on earth?
Alright, I'm coming back with an absolute boatload of larch wood, ready for our next round of building and or...
Building or burning?
Building or burning. I want to stress that I definitely need a place to put this. My inventory is totally full of larch wood. Also, WoW is the lumberjack multiplier for speed and productivity big. Like, this is way better than being a miner in terms of like noticeable changes. You get an extra log on every tree.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's enormous.
That's really cool, Dave.
Okay, well, let me... I will make certain that there is a crate at the smithy that's empty for you, okay?
Okay. I can't wait to put my dumpies.
Okay, the alcohol, what I thought was alcohol in my jug right here, has turned into vinegar.
It's spoiled on you! I mean, that's
Food
exactly what
category
happens.
provides no nutrition. I object to this. I love vinegar.
Why don't you search the handbook, see whether or not vinegar actually has a use elsewhere?
I'll search you.
Thank you, and you're welcome, I think?
Yes.
Okay, so I've got two separate
Tickets to
redemptions.
paradise. Oh. Sorry.
I've got two separate flirts to do.
You got more redeems?
I can hear the pain. I'm not sure how to feel about this.
I mean, when group talk is moving so quickly, I can't like remember what on earth people want.
Oh, hey!
The flirts. What?
You can use vinegar to make more vinegar.
As like a catalyzer?
It's like, because when you make, like, when you ferment stuff, like, especially, like, vinegar, you'll have, like, a vinegar mother, basically. And you can use that as just, like, a slime.
Oh man, I really prefer vinegar mother over the wire mother.
Well...
I wish I was drinking vinegar right now. It'd be better.
Vinegar's used for making, it's used for pickling. Pickling is in this game. I forgot about that.
I use my 3 liters of vinegar to make more vinegar so we can pickle things.
You know, you just reminded me, there was booze down in the basement. Is it still good, or is it cranberry juice? Okay. We have 10 liters of cranberry juice down here that's good for like another year before we have to fill it up to ferment it.
Time to discover pickles. Man, I love pickles. I love vinegar.
So how come we're using firewood inside of these fire pits instead of peat?
I shall BRB.
Like that was for smoking, and you have to use firewood for smoking?
No. For the cooking fires. The cooking fires
Oh.
don't need anything hotter, better than peat. That's one of the reasons why we keep it inside of the meat hall. You can just use holy water to make more holy water. The schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Oh God. All right, where is that crate, Will? I'm out here in the smithy.
It's one of the hanging crates.
Okay. We really do have a lot of wood now, though, I think.
You can use Strife to make more Strifes. I mean,
If a strife bites you, you promptly become a strife. That's the power of the original Barn.
But only on the day of the next quarterly report.
Yeah.
Only on the
On
day
the
of the
night
next
of a
quarterly
full
report.
quarterly report.
This is why I had to fight you first.
104.
That's how
is a
capitalists
good
get
number.
made. I mean, yeah, sure. I'm not gonna kiss and tell, but like, sure, we'll just say yes.
It's like that Smurf video, like the Smurf episode where the Smurfs are hopping around saying "eat up," and then they bite each other's tail, and they start happening. It's like that, but with capitalism. As it is known.
Okay, I am 4 molybdenum plates in. That is 4
Can I
more
have those
lanterns,
plates?
potentially.
So
By all
each of those individual molybdechalcos represents one lantern. Just so you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
once you've made as many quote unquote lanterns as you think we're going to need, you don't need to keep going. Okay, like I don't know. 6 is probably a good number to stop at and be like, okay, let's see if we need more than that. So
That's still hot, isn't it?
Quite probably, yes. Oh yeah, 500 degrees.
hi Strife and everyone having fun. Hello Tatsu, greetings and welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy yourself while you're here. Also Cortex, curse the were CEO. I will be a pure and total pox upon your house for saying that.
Also, Tatsu, thank you for the 100 bits.
Yes, thank you very much for the 100 bits. I do like getting biddies.
Okay, I just need to go back to the other smithy and grab clear quartz. I'll be right back.
The true
I'm
smithy.
excited to be doing something meaningful for the base today.
Why are you gonna
Usually I
grab
just
quartz?
for the lanterns.
You can use you can use slabs of glass. We have glass.
Do we? Where?
There's just quartz glass available in the tavern here in the rightmost chest.
Okay.
There's also slabs in the chest. Well, you know what? I'll just move some of the stuff around so it's all right next to each other for you.
Thanks.
I am holding on to all of the necessary glass that I think I'm gonna need to finish the whatchamacallit place.
Okay. Glass slabs. We have 2 of them. Quartz glass slabs don't work.
Oh, it has to be straight glass. Okay, then.
Yeah.
Okay, if that's the case, here. Let me come back to the hall there. So let's see. You'll need about 6 pieces.
I have enough for 4 lanterns, so I'd like 8 pieces, please.
Here's 2 blocks.
How do I turn that into slabs?
You find a
Guess
saw.
I'll figure it out.
Grab a hand saw and combine the 2.
Just saw the glass.
Believe it or not, yep, that's the way it works. I'm not saying it sounds like a smart move, but that's how it works.
I'm here. I worry about the optical fidelity of this process, but you know. Bad news, we have no saws. What if I just used quartz? What if I used quartz? The plentiful quartz. We have so much of it here.
I'm very suddenly concerned that we do not have a saw. Like, is that actually...
Very certain we should.
Yeah, like, if it's not over at the freaking...
We should have at least 2 of them.
There is one at Lying Smeltery, I think.
There was
Okay,
one
I'll run over
in
there.
the kitchen last I checked.
Well, there ain't. I thought I didn't see one. There are wolves by Lying's house. That's messed up.
No,
Yeah, I know. It's a really rough neighborhood these days.
Yeah. Okay, Lying has
Damn
one.
Catholics.
Wow.
I feel like I should explain. I should explain that statement slightly.
Nah, I think you're fine.
It's all good. It's all good.
My
Except in all
mother's
the
side
ways
is
it's
Irish
not.
Protestant. Okay. There's the
I didn't know
explanation.
I didn't know
As if-
the Irish were Catholic.
Some of them, unfortunately.
There's a whole thing here, Will.
Oh, trust me, I'm aware of that.
All right. The strangely sweet lanterns.
This is the crazy part. You can put silver or gold lining in them by right-clicking them with a plate. Right-clicking them with either silver or gold plate, and their luminance goes up by 2 points.
Really?
Yeah. Now, obviously, it's like, well, good luck finding enough silver and or gold to make that happen, obviously. But it's a thing,
What is max luminance in this game? Is it the same as Minecraft 15?
I don't know what it is like functionally, but I do know that the lanterns can get no brighter than 20 points. The ones that we're making right now are 18, so...
Well, it's still enough luminance for what we need.
Oh, absolutely.
So I guess we should start thinking of getting more lead because we actually ran out.
So, whatever we've got right now for like lanterns, I think is good as a start. And it's like, okay, going forward, we know that molybdechakos is like something that we need to be constantly mindful of, so long as we think that there isn't enough light around any of our structures. And once we think that we have enough,
make copper lanterns. We have plenty of copper. We are not running out of it.
Yeah, that absolutely we can.
I will let you guys be the arbiter of that decision because you're the smiths. I am not,
We have
So-
the better part of at least 2 crates stuffed full of copper nuggets currently.
Yeah, and the hell,
2,000.
Well,
like I have plenty of spots where to get copper. It's still the issue of tin, so we cannot really make tin from stuff.
I mean, with our situation involving iron, that might not be a problem for long.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
I'm
still-
currently making a start on at least 1/2 of the iron anvil, and that would leave us about 18 iron ingots in storage currently.
Nice.
Yeah.
I shall be getting some quartz, so we get clear quartz from the...
All right, Dave. I have something that I need.
All right.
Like,
I knew this day would come.
I don't know, like, do you see what I'm doing with the roof here?
Yes.
The rest of it, like, I need to finish these support beams, and they all need to be pine. That's pretty much all I need. Just enough pine logs to finish this off.
Well, I got good news for you. We probably already have it, unless you raided it.
Speaking of raids,
Oh my god, we got a raid.
Well, Matt, good to see you.
Hello, Matt's Games. How you doing?
Hi, everybody. Please don't use redemptions or donations. I can't take it.
Oh, that's right,
Please
the
use your
flirts. I'm just gonna do generic flirts here. Because I don't know the circumstance under which these were redeemed. So,
Are you suggesting these fine people aren't worthy of bespoke flirts?
no, I don't think so. I don't think anybody's deserving of a bespoke flirt right now. Yeah, I know it's a controversial take, a real hot one, if you will. But that's the way that I'm coming down on this one, and people are gonna have to fucking deal with it.
Coming down.
My brother and I played Return to Moria. What do you think of Return to Moria? Because Tev and I have been playing it, and while it is fun, it has a certain amount of jank, you know?
You asking
definitely
us or
seems
your
to have a
audience?
fair bit of jank.
Like specifically Matt Games, because they were playing it, so.
yeah, it's kind of it's got problems.
Yeah. It's like,
But it can be-
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I know. I'm just saying it's got problems, but it can be fun.
Like, when it decides to jank out, it tends to jank out hard, but for the most part, it's a pretty smooth experience. So, that's the best way to phrase it. And it's not an early access game either. So. Wait, I thought this was going to be a greenhouse? Oh, it is a greenhouse. Greenhouses only have to have a glass roof.
I really want to like Return to Moria more than I do. It's a little bit like Dragon Quest Builders, and that it's like all of that building thing, but you don't get invested in any map because you move along really fast. And so, like, all the time they spent on the building stuff feels kind of wasted because you're just gonna.
I'm
you're just
not gonna
walk
lie.
away.
I feel similar about it. It's like, yeah, like, what's the point of this here? Because I'm just gonna.
What game is this? It's Vintage Story.
Vintage Story. Oh right.
It's Minecraft modded.
I already made that joke today.
I'm doing it. I'm keeping it around. I'm bringing it back.
Could someone? Okay, yeah, you're. Could you toss? Are you up there, Dave? Could you toss me like 4 logs? Just 4 logs.
Sure, Will. Let me toss you 4 logs.
Also, Will, did you forget your flirting?
No, I did not forget my flirting.
There you go, Will. 4 logs.
I'm being caught with my pants down here. Okay.
Oh,
I don't know what the fuck to say for a flirt. Like should
Talk
I
about
cop
how your
it?
middle
Should-
name is Parnassus.
This is not about, like, that's, first of all, that's not my middle name. It's not Barnassus.
Are we close though? Is it more like Barnaby?
No! God!
I love how stupid the word Parnassus is. I guess it just came out of my mouth as the dumbest, the most dad mode thing you could possibly say. And everybody was like, well, that doesn't seem like a reasonable name for Will. I've been waiting for you to call me out for like an hour. Like, Dave, what the fuck is that word?
Sounds like some bougie made up name.
Yeah, it does!
It
It
sounds
does
like-
sound like a...
A fake European anime general name that Hao Miyazaki would use.
Listen, it sounds as dumb and fake as a name like Elon Musk. That's all I'm saying, okay?
Barnaldo.
Oh, I'm not sober anymore, am I? Nope. You've done this to me,
That's the
chat.
clue. That's
You've
the clue.
driven me to this, chat. This is where I am because of you. You made this happen. Also, I'm starving.
Oh dear.
Please stop starving.
I don't know how. I drank so
I'm
many
starving.
potions.
I am starving too, but my reasons are I am far away. I am too lazy to get food. I'm just living my life in the cave right now.
The life of cave.
Yes. I have become a mole person.
Becoming.
You're
Yes.
leaving me out in the cold with the flirt. All right, fine. I'm gonna show you who boss is the minute that I walk in the door tonight. Is that
Who is
good?
it?
I don't know. Like I said, I don't have an answer for this stuff. I'm not on my game tonight.
Okay, Barnabas.
Parnassus.
Barnabas.
One of his flirts is just gonna be boner. That's the real flirt power, you know.
Yeah.
That's where it's really at.
Like, sometimes the flirt can be rather simple.
Hashtag minimalism.
Minimalism.
Sometimes it's only one word that takes it all.
And for the second flirt, I'm gonna
I'm sorry, chat.
enjoy the fun whenever my bikini flies off of the stage directly into your
What?
hands. Sure, we'll do it that way.
Thanks, Tev. I'm gonna take down this tree so we can finish up the roof.
I think, Strife, you should take a CPT moment at the thing.
Is this punishment or pleasure?
Why not both?
You harden your balls.
Harden them.
Will only knows minimalism in the bedroom. Well, that and on the beach, you know. But whatever. God damn it, another fucking flirt!
Oh no! Why, Chad? Please.
Try and flirt me into being bisexual from being a lesbian. Oh my god.
Oh my
okay.
God.
Oh, that's a challenge.
That's
Oh
hard
my
mode.
god. That first off, I would never dream of attempting to, but since you're specifically challenging me to, oh boy.
I put one
There
in the
needs-
chat that might be good for you, Will.
There needs to be a what the fuck, Goggles? There needs to be a reverse flirt command?
Just Will negging you. I like this, Will. You should do that.
Tev, I am so
that
fucking
sounds pretty in character.
Oh my god.
Oh, Will, like you could be like it's like when the whole kink where people like have a hot girl looking down at them and like disgusting, like Principal Skinner, but you know,
God.
sexy. Yeah, that's what people want from you.
Oh,
Principal
no.
Skinner, but
Basically what you're
sexy.
saying,
Yeah.
steamed clams for dinner.
Yeah. Listen, the chat did this to me, and you're just gonna have to deal with it, okay? But I think my idea is correct directionally, even if it's not sensible.
Also,
Tev?
I also redeemed a flirt.
I noticed.
Oh.
I noticed. Trust me, I know about it. Fine.
I just wanted
Fine.
to point it out just in case you hadn't seen it.
Okay. I am not going to be able to finish this greenhouse without a saw. So either we need to make one, or like I need
got
to
one
know
for
where
you,
the
Will.
existing one is.
I
Oh,
got one too, actually.
oh, there's one inside of the smith.
I'm
Oh,
not
who would have
sure.
thought?
I'm not sure if this could count as a flirt. Oh god, Tevla, no!
Don't worry, I'm gonna get that fucking.
Hey, hey, Nifty, can I have some glass soon? Or you said you were making some?
Yeah, I'm gathering quartz right now.
Where the hell is William Barnassus Strife?
It's not my name. It's not my name.
It's okay,
It's-
Parnassus. You can use the name.
It's
that's fine.
functionally your name. It's an alias. It's a nom de plume, where the plume is Barnassus. Here you go. Will, take this. There you
Thank
go.
you.
I'll need it back to saw the glass, which I still think is a terrible plan, but
So-
evidently the only one we have.
I'm not sure. Like I need to say this. I wouldn't be sure if this could count as a flirt, but like it looks like there's two kinds of steamed clams on the menu tonight.
What? No! I reject!
Goggles found a bear.
Where's the bear?
Oh god.
Also, I found a bighorn over here.
Oh my.
It seems kind of stuck.
We don't have bighorns, do we?
No, we don't. But if
we
we
don't have
we get
bighorns.
milk.
Oh, shit, man.
can
We
make
could have
cheese.
cheese.
So you might want to grab some
Fence.
what you call it? Yeah, fences.
Oh, did you see that in the version update for 1.20? They've got leads.
Oh my god, really?
There are leads in what, like they're expressly stated as experimental and they're not guaranteed to work, but they're just like, yeah, so we got them now.
The mod that had them kept getting like errors on load, so we never got it.
Oof. All right, flirt with me. Try and flirt me to being bisexual from being a lesbian. Okay, how?
Slightly more likely.
I'm thinking about this, and I am trying to think my hardest and my best about it. Okay. I'm thinking so hard about this that I could turn Tev into one of my quarterly profits.
Hello.
Something
Hang on,
wrong,
the balls
Tev?
are gone again.
Oh, there's Goggles. Okay, I was trying to find her.
Did you even hear that, Tev?
Hear what? Sorry.
Oh, she didn't hear it. She didn't hear my flirt.
I heard the turning me into your quarterly profit thing.
Okay, well that was a flirt. That was a flirt.
Okay, thank you.
I'm feeling very insulted in this moment.
So is Teb, I think.
I don't know how to feel about it, but you know. Thank you, Strife.
Wait.
Alright, killed the bear.
Look, if Nibdy wants to flirt for you, he has to do it in Finnish. Oh god, now you've set up a challenge because we Finns, well...
Nippy's been waiting all night for this. Thank you, chat.
But flirting is not in our nature. Should I go with the really bad flirts from, like, 1990s?
Do it.
Will, I know you have glass up there. Can I have enough to finish the two? Please, just a little bit. Four slaps.
God
Also,
damn it, I hate vertical slabs.
You put this one wrong. You put this one wrong. You put this one wrong. You put this one wrong.
I'm like, the more I play this game with its vertical slabs, the more I understand why they haven't put them in Minecraft. How the fuck do you actually make them work without making them like an entirely separate block? Ugh.
They're greenhouse vents. They're great.
Yeah. Well, guess what? I'm all out of glass. There's no, and I haven't even finished yet. So
There is a wrench item you can use to easily swap them around. Just saying.
please do not take them up, Dave. Like, figure out how to make glass, please. We have a lot of quartz. You can make Just, I don't know. Use the quartz on it or something. I
don't understand heat.
I am getting clear quartz, don't you worry. Oh god. Oh god. I'm about to die soon. There is an elk in the cave. What the fuck?
Quickly, use your famous elk call on it, Nifty. That's the Wookiee call, Nifty. Don't get confused in your moment of need.
Oh god.
I'll attract
I think
the human.
It was the
I'll
mating
attract.
call. Oh no.
I'll attract the enemy using my human mating call. I'm so wasted. I'm so wasted.
Oh, it's terrible because it's kind of true.
Yep. God. Oh, I have to.
Personally, I always thought the primo human mating call was, oh my god, you're like so interesting.
I just like hearing you talk.
Aw, Goggles, you're funny.
I'm not gonna lie, Tev. The moonshine doesn't hit like the last batch that we did.
Wonder why.
Did you
Same.
not use a toilet this time?
Sadly, this is not qualified as toilet wine. I mean, sometimes you can't afford to do toilet wine. It's too expensive.
Can't afford to do toilet wine.
Yeah.
In this economy?
that's- exactly. That's how bad it is.
Nifty, I've gone through the whole cave, and there's no Nifties nor elks.
Different cave. I'm in the mountains.
Mm.
I think the elk managed to. Oh no, it's still stuck there. Yep.
Oh, I went down there because I have fresh smoked meat. Wow, good job, mate.
Ow. What the hell?
Gesundheit, Tev.
Did I just take damage from a rooster?
Probably.
Why?
They're mean freaks. They are mean little freaks.
I guess the expression is rarer than hen's teeth, not rooster teeth.
If I remember right, some roosters have like a spike on the back of their feet.
Yep.
Oh god.
Like velociraptors.
Yep.
Oh
Ain't
shit.
they related?
Yep.
To think that we are eating the descendants of raptors.
That's why I love chicken. It makes me feel good.
Like
You should
you're
feel powerful.
Eating an apex predator.
Even raptors got shitting on me.
It's so weird that a lot of your banter can be applied to Project Zomboid now too. Livestock got added in Build 42, and you can absolutely get messed up by roosters.
Did you know that there's a trader out past the teleporter?
Yep.
And they've got a baby?
Oh,
What?
congratulations. Mazel tov.
Oh, never mind. They were just setting in a hole.
Oh.
There's a significant difference. I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, I mean, I corrected myself after I saw them step out of the hole, okay? It was snowy.
If anybody comes across orange mallow flowers, pick some up for me, please. Huff, huff. I'm coming, Nifty. Oh no. Oh no. What did I just read?
What you just read is Zhaochen, have a good night.
Zhaochen, rest well. Rest well indeed. And thanks for going over to the YouTube side of things for a change. You know.
I'm
Just-
so happy that chat has not been redeeming things. I'm
I'm
starting to
so
slowly sober up.
You had to say it.
happy and lucky me. Oh.
And the soda's gone flat now, so it isn't spreading its odor everywhere.
You no longer have the effervescence.
Yeah.
Tiny Tim is cursed. What?
Yep. I started singing Tiny Tim there a second ago, so.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Cursed.
so happy, happy and jolly me. Oh.
And by the mystery of the Pirate's Cove, he was cursed.
You best start believing in ghost stories, Mr. Scrooge.
It's so funny that people just take that story as if it's a normal Christmas story. Like, when I talk to people about it, I don't think they realize what a massive joke it is. They're just like, oh no, this is Christmas Story.
I mean, one old tradition is to tell scary stories for Christmas.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Like
Like,
ghost stories and stuff.
Okay, like, I know that Christmas was kind of horrifying celebration at one point in Finland.
Yeah,
It was
we call it
basically
Krampus.
Santa didn't. Yeah. It wasn't Krampus, but basically it was the same. It was Santa, but it was Krampus-like being that eats the children that are naughty, and there was a lot of very, very visual, graphic images.
Like, hang up, like,
I don't recall it being Krampus like hurts, definitely like punishes and scolds and whatnot. But the person I remember eating children for being naughty was Grilla, who's a giant.
Gorilla, the giants.
also,
There is a wild gorilla on the loose.
Wild Gorilla. Don't say her name. Did you know that what is it? That Red One movie features those characters?
Oh really?
Yeah, it's like Grayla and Krampus and The Rock is an elf.
Oh right, sorry, Red One, not the science fiction movie.
No. Red One, the holiday. I mean, I have kids, and I had to take care of them and their, and so we watched Red One, and it was
Is it a
definitely
decent movie?
I mean, no, but yes. I can't say no if my daughter's still watching. I don't know if she's still up, so yes. But no, but yes.
Okay, at least someone got what I was referring to. Torben is interested.
All right, I'm teleporting back. Teleporter's struggling with all
I'm
this.
haunted by the ghosts of people I've killed, mainly clowns for some reason.
I freaking love Legend of Father Christmas.
Yeah, they make great shorts on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh God, is that with the D&D clown
Yep.
Yes,
and their sci-fi
Chuckles.
D&D clown chuckles? Oh my God.
yes, freaking love them. And Bitsy, the mouse. Bitsy
Yeah.
is like one of my favorites.
I'm actually excited because tomorrow night I'm playing D&D with Sue and Vesper.
Oh, enjoy.
Really?
We were gonna do it while we were on vacation over Christmas, but I came down with pneumonia, so I couldn't do it. But now I can, and we have it's a 3-day weekend, so we have an extra day, and thought we were gonna do a little bit of D&D.
On my way for the wolf.
Oh God, whoever put the stone path down, I know I said it wasn't important. I was wrong. This is
Yeah,
legendary.
it is so good. It's so nice to have.
I have
I'm
gone
rolling
through more
around.
than
It's almost like having infrastructure in your civilization is like really important.
What? Really?
I don't know, man. I mean, I'm constantly told by the conservatives that we're spending too much money. So
Well,
Yes,
rich
on
people should have
conservatives.
infrastructure.
I'm glad we agree there.
Listen, have you considered how much the rich people need to feel secure and not sad? Money is a terrible burden.
I mean, Frosty the snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say that every day he'd defend the bourgeoisie.
That was. I'm glad we went somewhere because that was a long road home. Oh god, I got so much larch wood. I should probably learn at some point how to make charcoal.
Have you considered grabbing some medium wood?
Mm,
Possibly even some small wood.
some
Well,
larche.
you-
Yeah.
Just put your hand down your pants and you'll be fine, okay? Everybody's got a little bit of wood down there. It doesn't matter.
That doesn't work for anyone but you, Strife, I'm afraid to say.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Why you gotta deflect? It's okay to admit.
No, as a trans femme on the internet, I am in fact incredibly.
Whatever it was, it didn't come through, so.
That's such perfect timing on the Discord cutout.
Yes.
As
Sorry,
a
we
trans,
will
as a
listen.
trans femme on the internet, I am incredibly hung.
God. Oh my god. Withercat, your S word is small. SMOL.
Oh, no.
Specifically. Small.
Withercat redeemed.
Yep.
Yep. That
Take
they
a
did.
shot. Take a shot of your poison.
Why are we doing Christmas songs? It's insult to injury.
Don't you know? Christmas lasts all year. Otherwise, the advertisers will not be able to make their quarterly profits and make all the rich people super happy because it'll go up.
Alcohol, take me away. At least it's not the peach.
No, but I do have a peach over here.
Are you like Nick Cage in Face Off?
I don't know what you're talking about. Who keeps leaving
wow.
empty... Who keeps leaving...
It's a movie starring.
Stop leaving empty crocks in the basement. If there's an empty crock, put it in the kitchen, people. It's how we know that we're running low on food. It's very simple. Did you empty a crock? Cool. Put it upstairs. Simple as that. Simple as that.
Can we do a movie night with you, Barnassus, just to educate you on the worst movies of the 80s?
God, no. I don't know that I can tolerate that type of treatment.
Is that an 80s movie?
It's a 90s movie, but it's
I
the
was
same
gonna say, because
thing.
I remember it.
Plenty of 80s movies you saw. Actually, I genuinely have thought that it'd be really fun to do Kung Fu Movie Night. I would love to show... I know that you guys haven't watched them, you friends. You are not Kung Fu people, but there's so many great Kung Fu movies that are so funny and weird and dumb. There goes my hero. Oh, are you talking about Ricky O? And they're in the prison full of open pit meat grinders that are about 2 meters wide as the
Yeah.
prisoners hang out around, and you're like, boy, we definitely won't kill anyone here. Definitely the prisoners won't kill each other. Why would they? That wouldn't make sense.
Of course not.
More Christmas. You're raising Goggle's spirits. Oh.
Oh god, that was so good. But I want to show people like Snake and Eagle's Shadow, Killzone. I mean, I also, if you haven't seen Drunken Master, like Jackie Chan's work is all good.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't see why we couldn't do a movie night.
The question is it a
Copyright.
movie night where we talk over the movie, or is it a movie night where we all shut up and watch the movie?
Depends how good the movie is.
Yeah, that's sort of how it goes.
And if it's shit, we can start dubbing it over ourselves.
Yeah.
God. Turn it into Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Mr. Science Theater 2025, but yeah.
Yeah, I will say, like, I don't actually want to watch bad movies with you all because I'm intolerable about them. But I'm talking about movies I genuinely love, even if they're a little bit bad. So it's not like I'm saying, hey, this smells bad, come smell it.
MST3K movie night CBD tracks.
Wow.
Oh, Monty Python. Yeah, Monty Python. Eh.
The Holy Grail is I don't know that it's never not gonna be like a very particular, valuable cult classic. You know, there's a lot of the humor in that is just timeless.
Yeah.
So I'm deliberately not putting the lanterns up to the windmill. I'm deliberately
Oh.
focusing on the village first. I could change
Okay.
that if you think it's wrong.
Yeah.
I think it's
I
just
mean,
fine. I think it's the right move.
I have a right to light down here, but okay. Well, up here, I should say.
I mean, I could put it at the first landing, which is we have to think about like what the coverage actually is. And then someone needs to come up with a good lamppost design.
I mean, if anybody wants to try and think up a lamppost design, feel free, especially if you don't have anything to do right now, because I'm working on the tunnel. Oh, right. I should probably go back and work on the, whatchamacallit. My God, it's going to take... Okay, so here's the deal. I don't have time to work on the tunnel anymore and improving the stony path on it. Because I got to get to work on farming and prepping that whole system. But for any of you who have time, if you can collect up enough loose stone and just low fertility dirt to make the stone pathing, and you take a pick down to the tunnel, it will vastly improve transit times. It's going to take a lot of additional stone in order to finish making the path. And you're going to have to dig up a lot of dirt, too. Oh, wait.
I'm so happy about this water hole over here you made.
Nipsey, do you have a hammer?
No.
I'm happy to
Yep.
have made the correct type of water hole for you, Tev.
Thank you.
All right. Let's finish up this whole thing.
Thanks for grabbing those heaps, Kenobi and Catgirl.
Oh, that's right. Tev heaps sometimes. I forget about that.
Do you know?
Occasionally. From time to time. God damn slabs! Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be so angry. Even though I am ostensibly very angry. I love the literal cop out in the Holy Grail at the end. You know, that's actually because they literally ran out of money to continue filming.
Yep.
But
One of
That's it in a
the
nutshell.
it kind of also like worked for their favor.
I mean, it's surprising how much a joke like that can work out if you just commit to it, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, where was my bucket?
Somehow I am about 6 voxels short on this anvil top, and I have no idea how that's happened because I haven't removed any. But oh well.
Ooh, flint.
Yeah, I've got fleeting amounts of the stuff.
I'm so close to having this anvil functional. So close.
So close you can taste it.
Which is great because I've nearly broken 2 hammers making it.
It's a beast to actually finish it.
First
Okay,
thing I'm
Canop-
making once I get this thing working is an iron hammer.
Canopian cat girl. I will just say this for your flirt, because I am coming up with absolutely nothing that will fulfill. You and me tonight in my room. No pants and dance. Oh, yeah.
Hey.
That sure is a flirt.
Name's Zach Brannigan.
Oh my god.
Congrats! I think I'm not straight anymore. You've done it. You cracked the code.
I give a 7 out of 10. Pretty good when I wasn't trying. Now it's 5. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness gracious. Jackpot. Accidentally walked into a cave and found a scrap axe and a lot of other stuff. Linen sack.
It was what they called it the second impact for straight men. Everyone suddenly became infatuated with Will Strife.
Now it's a 5 out of 10. Zapped it into the 2 points. Ah. It was a 7 out of 10. Now it's a 5.
We have so much larch in the smithy ready to become ready for becoming. A quick question: has anyone tried Caves of Cud now that it's 1.0?
Oh no, I haven't.
Highly recommended. I know Cud's a weird game and it's textual, but it's so good and it's so weird. And it's like, whoops, guess I have a monkey army now. That's cool.
That's a very interesting statement to suddenly hear, and I'm not
Well,
entirely
listen.
certain what to make of it.
I was desperate to survive, and a pack of monkeys was attacking me, and the monkey matriarch leapt forward, because the rest of the monkeys simply hurl feces, but the monkey matriarch, she tries to power slam you. And in the process, I might have accidentally fumbled and grabbed my love injector and slammed it into the monkey matriarch's body. And then suddenly the entire pack started following me, protecting me, as if I was their patriarch. Surely this has happened to you in your games. We have friends outside. Should we sleep?
Oh. Sure. Well,
I guess.
21 hours.
Yeah,
So
no.
9 p.m.
Is that not
I
a
mean-
good time to go to bed?
In winter, nights just last really long, so when you wake up, it'll still be dark.
Yeah.
If you go to bed too early.
Usually you want to try to go to bed at midnight to actually get some real light in the morning.
Rift activity is low, at least. Got that going for us.
I think it's just like a rule of, like, law of, like, frequency or whatever. Brick.
All right. Well, I'll just go around murdering them.
You
That's
can
a
sleep,
good
nothing
option.
wrong with that.
That's a good option. Murder is
Yeah.
always an option, you know.
I
Yep.
love murder.
That's what unions always tell me.
I mean, I find it entertaining that most people don't know that unions were the middle ground that wasn't murder.
Unions were the compromise from dragging them kicking and screaming out of their mansion.
Yep, and shooting them in the street.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Beating them to death in front of their family, yeah.
Yep. Because that was the world that we were living in before the union happened.
Yep.
And now we're so far away from that bit of history. People think it's a good a lot
People
of
think
oligarchs.
CEOs are immortal, untouchable.
Yeah.
Even.
Well, unless you end up Luigi.
I like this term, Luigi.
I mean, you know what the ironic part is, and I'm amazed it didn't take off. When the Super Mario Brothers movie was still, you know, like it hadn't come out yet, and they were still doing like the press pre-buzz and everything. A meme was going around where it was basically a Rickroll, except instead of getting a full Rickroll, it would be like, oh, you clicked on something and instead you just got a picture of Luigi from the movie. And it had the caption, you just got Luigi'd. Okay?
Oh, yeah, you were taken back to that moment, huh?
So, like, I was scrolling through my camera roll because I saved it the first time that I saw it because I was entertained. And then I saw it again the other day and I was like, why didn't anybody take this and, like, start... Why did nobody use this? I'm very surprised that nobody thought to go back and use this joke, this meme.
Well, because a lot of social media sites are actively suppressing those memes this time around.
Yeah,
Well,
I forgot about
I don't
that.
mean to be put too fine a point on it, but they're like absolutely going, no, you can't talk about that. Like everything positive about Luigi is getting deboosted, except unless like there's like 2 social media sites that permit that. Not even TikTok was letting that work.
Man, I think we have a slight problem.
What's your slight problem?
The last hammer that I have access to broke.
Well, smelt a new one.
And I have to. Where's the hammerhead mold? That smithery, I think.
It's at the smeltery, yeah.
Gonna need to quickly smelt myself a copper hammer in order to finish the tin bronze hammer I was just making.
The irony of it all.
To then crush
Well, no, it's
the
tin
borax.
bronze.
Nipty thought food was optional.
Yeah.
Nipty.
What? I was mining!
Goggles, it's
So
incredible.
what do y'all think about
your hood has a hole for your covered hair bun? What? Huh?
Look at the back of Goggles' head. There's clearly a hole in the hood so that Goggles her hair can stick out.
Huh. Are we certain that the hair bun is just not clipping straight through the hood?
Well, that wouldn't make sense. In real life, things don't clip.
But we're in a game.
What? No, it's a conscious decision. You have to do 2 crafting recipes, one involving scissors.
We don't have scissors though. We
What
have
are you talking
shears,
about?
But we don't have scissors.
We clearly have scissors. All right, I'm going to see what it's like to make charcoal. I think I know how to do it.
Do you know the pit kiln that we already have in place for you to do that?
I was going to do it in the place that I shouldn't. Actually.
Why would you do it in the place where you shouldn't?
Because I don't know any better. I'm like a dog that pees on the rug because it smells like pee because I peed there before.
Oh God. Jeez, do not remind me of how it can be with pets sometimes. Ugh. All right, where are you at, Dave? I can show this to you.
Okay, show me the world. I'm over here with a lot of logs.
Okay, so this is the charcoal pit. So this can be of a variable size, okay? But
I think
basically,
smallest is 2 by 2.
yeah, 2 by 2. Typically, the 3 by 3 is like plenty large to get the job done and hard enough to fill up as is. So just fill this all the way up, and once that's done, come talk to me, okay? I'll show you the next step.
No problem. All the larch you could ask for. I watched this thing. It was like the worst jobs in history.
Mm-hmm.
And they talked about like people who were charcoal makers and how you just wouldn't be able to sleep for days at a time because you'd have to sit there and watch the charcoal. But they never answered my question, which was, what are you going to do if it screws up? What, are you like jump into the fire?
Start digging another one, I guess.
I mean, yeah. What's just
You're asking a very pertinent question that I feel is an important answer.
Like I'm trying to figure it out.
So all of this is andesite. God, I'm gonna have to run back and forth for buckets of water so much. It's gonna
You want
suck
some help
ass.
with that, Strife?
You do know that they are basically like one block infinite. So.
Oh, you're right. That makes it so much easier. If only I
Nifty.
hadn't
There
covered that one.
goes your hero.
There is like one water source next to you in the forge.
I didn't know that. I ran over to.
It's my cooling pool.
Well, listen, I'm not into plunge pools, okay?
Wow.
What?
Take the plunge.
Goggles so cute, very cute. I agree. Goggles is very cute.
And we are quite happy to have Goggles as a member of the team.
Hello there, Goggles. I got a job for you.
Goggles and I just met, unbidden, uncoordinated. We were both like, I can't take all this snow on the path anymore. We're getting rid of it. And we just did it by hand.
Thank you. Basically, I shouldn't break those, so I brought it all the way to you.
I will say it is nice to descend from the windmill and actually be able to see the town below me.
Yeah, right? It's a weirdly soothing.
Oh yeah, you better do that, didn't you?
So the good news is that we are now out of winter. We are actually in spring now. It's just
Yippee!
it's early spring.
It's the beginning of the last day of February.
Oh my god, it's already that late into the season? Well, that far into the season, I guess.
Yep, day 9th of February currently.
Wait. December, January. Oh, I'm sorry. Like it's the last day of freaking winter. I am so sorry. I made a mistake on my words.
Everybody, kill him.
Eep here.
I have scrap spears.
Yeah, I tossed them to you.
Oh,
I don't know.
Thanks.
I don't know if they're any better than like certain. But I found like this one room in a cave that had two of them.
It's comparable to copper spears
Oh no.
in
Oh
damage.
no.
Okay.
Ow.
I found also a scrap axe that I think I will actually keep to myself because.
Ow. Ow.
Gotta love those drifters, huh?
Nope. Don't love them. I don't like them.
Even.
But drifters, you gotta love them. It's part of the rule. It's
Required by
written in the
law.
book.
Elon says.
You're not a real voice of freedom. You have editors.
God, he's such a dumbass.
Completely. This and people want to tell me that this man is like the genius behind sending rockets to space. Not a chance in hell.
I mean, he didn't even establish the goddamn company.
I don't think he's ever established a company. I think he's
No.
mainly just bought them.
He's bought them. He's bought into them.
He did do
etc.
Neuralink. Can I?
That's a great thing to lead with.
I'm just saying. Hey, Will. What if I only did 2x3 because my axe broke?
It might work. I don't actually know.
And does it matter if there's a dripster corpse I can't get rid of on the pile?
Yes, it does. Basically, it has to be completely sealed inside of a dirt box. It cannot have any empty space around it in order for this to work.
Nifty, you're the great Charcolio. Could you tell me if this will work?
Uh, like, you need to have it full. Like,
Okay.
you could lower the roof.
Yeah, I think my axe is about to break. I don't think I have enough durability to finish.
In that case, here. There.
What the hell is this? Wow, that's cool. It's weird, but it's cool.
Yeah,
I'm judging you for it.
it's basically a copper axe.
Okay, but I'm still judging you for it.
Oh, sorry, I just found it in a
Judge. Judge the non-believer.
Judge the non-believer, Charlie. Judge.
Please, no.
I mean, if you wanted to sleep, it's almost 4 in the morning.
Do we want to hit the hay?
Sure.
Let's hit the hay.
On my way.
You are finally on your last break. And I, on that same note, am going for my last drink. I'll be right back.
I'm so happy the chat has not forced me to drink more.
You are asking for it.
Yep.
No, chat and I have come to an agreement.
Have you?
Yeah, chat won't betray me.
So,
Let's see.
what were the rules on them?
There's plenty
Make-
of ice left in that. You might put it in the.
Redeems make me drink some of more of that awful water, redeems make me drink whiskey. Donations make me drink some of that awful water that makes me cry.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we get a few more?
You're joking.
I don't think we are.
Oh god.
You know what? Let's get you a 5th one. So
Why are you doing this?
it's a
Chat
nice
Friday.
even number. Now we got. Wait.
I'm excited. You know what? It doesn't matter what you do. I'm physically out of whiskey as of this moment.
1, 2, 3,
That's it. That's all there is.
5, 6.
Ah. The
Yeah.
mighty sun.
Hold on a second. Are you doing highlights? Highlights?
Yes.
What is this garbage? It's insulting garbage. You know what? You all have burned a bridge today, and you're going to rue the day that you burned this bridge with me. Bridge burners.
What is the channel? Oculus Storm, I don't understand.
All Akira basically on this channel. Not. I think, if I understood right, what the question is.
Yeah, if you do stuff in Strife's chat, basically.
I mean, I have a chat where I make you redeem stuff. And if you redeem stuff, you can directly manipulate my body.
Oh.
That kind of stream, huh?
Yeah. All right, we're actually out of larchwood, which is great because I really got quite a lot of it. All right.
Of course, there's a rift behind my house.
I'm sorry, I haven't put any lanterns over there because Nipty and Lying are so lazy.
What do you mean? We there are 3 more plates over here you haven't touched.
Oh shit. I need to learn. Oh, no, I don't like this, okay? It's not my fault.
What happened while I was gone?
Pineapples.
Pineapple pizzas
That answers nothing.
with extra mayonnaise.
And blueberry goat cheese.
Okay, well, I think it's totally full now. Yeah, it's totally full.
All right.
How do I grind things? Apparently.
Gyrate your hips.
Big Horn Eve. Do we
Be
need
confident.
Do we need a Big Horn Eve?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do.
You need
we,
big
we-
horns, yes.
we need big horns. So
Okay. How should I work with this one? It's close to the. Do they chase me if I slap them with my fist?
I think so, yeah.
Can't hurt to try.
Well, it quite definitely can. But sure.
Nipty
Oh,
has been
that's-
slain.
No, it runs away. It runs away.
Oh well.
Sorry, Nifty.
Oh, you back?
sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with PETA now.
It was only a gentle slap on the bum.
It on my earlier when I was doing Minecraft, I had you're gonna have to deal with it now moment. There's a joke in one of the mods. I was trying to breed bees because that's what you do, right? You make different bee species, and the bee species all do their things.
Okay, so
And the bee, I accidentally tried to put the bees in the bee breeder, and I don't know if they've set it up this way or if this is a joke, but I accidentally put child bees in the bee breeder and tried to force them to breed.
Oh no!
And it
oh
was
no.
like, "Freeze, FBI!" And I was like, what the hell's going on? You have to deal with the FBI now! I was like, oh god, I didn't mean to do this! I didn't know! The tooltip's not disclosed!
It was nice knowing you, Dave.
All right,
Yeah.
Dave, are you ready for this? Are you ready for
I'm
this?
ready for this. Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen the outside this bright before.
It's lovely. Now,
Yeah, that's all the snow for you.
No, I mean, like, I
Albedo.
think we've had nothing but gray skies all winter. This is the first day of... No? This is still day 9.
flashbang.
This is still the last day.
It's
Okay.
Mal. Hello, Mal. How you doing?
Okay,
I mean,
Dave.
besides stuff that's been happening, I'm sorry.
Greetings, Mal. I'll get to you in a moment. Okay, Dave, take one piece of dry grass, click it onto the top of the logs. Okay, do you have 4 logs?
I do have more logs.
Okay, so you have 4 logs. Can make a complete campfire. Okay, now this is the critical part. You have about a minute or so after lighting that campfire to seal the top block with more dirt. Okay?
Okay. Is it sealed sufficiently? You want to vet that I'm okay?
Like this is good. Like I built this whole thing myself. So
You built this city. Okay, just to make sure, because I filled in these blocks here. That's okay, right?
that should be fine. That should be fine. As long as there's no empty spaces, like there's no half-filled spaces of logs, there's no like none of that. Okay, cool. Then you should be fine. Then go ahead and light that. And do you have some extra dirt blocks?
I have 1.
Okay. You got.
Okay.
You have to shift. Hold against it to make certain that's lit.
It says
Oh,
lit.
it is lit. Oh,
22
okay, it is lit. Okay, so go ahead and seal it up by putting the block on top. And now, once these smoke particles are not coming out of this thing anywhere, it'll be done. Okay. Now this is gonna be overkill, but I'm just gonna do this so like we. Know
I'm gonna
for
go
certain.
grab the. ingot depository sign and repurpose it for this purpose.
Okay.
I hope that's okay to the ingot depository people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm questioning of the ingot depository people. I've never really trusted them. Who said that they were
I'm
qualified?
long past questioning. I'm very non-binary.
Hell yeah!
Oh, now it started chasing me. What the fuck?
Nifty got killed by a sheep, pointing left.
Honestly, classic Nifty.
You're right. That is classic Nifty. All right. More meat stew is ready down in the basement.
Maybe there's just chalk back at the...
Criminy. So much to get done.
More to do than can ever be done.
So it has
Nifty,
been like
you keep-
escaping this long, and now it chases me.
It feels more confident in the dawn's early light.
I guess.
Does anyone... Are we out of chalk?
Last I remember, all of the chalk was in a crate over at the smith.
In the ceiling.
Yeah, it's in
Near
a
the
ceiling crate.
entrance.
Also,
I've been
greetings and
trying to
welcome
grab
to
some
you.
of it.
Greetings and welcome to you, Reverend Mal. I hope that you are doing all right. And even if you're not doing all right, I hope that you enjoy yourself while you're here. I'm like popping off the top of a cold one.
I thought I could use chalk to write text.
Nope.
I don't actually know.
I'm pretty sure you can use charcoal at least.
Yeah, charcoal or charcoal.
All right. Let's finally finish up this structure. Oh, it's been so long since I started working on this. Terra Preta, Terra Preta, Terra Preta. Okay.
Rift activity seems to be well medium. But for some
You're
reason
medium.
They are. Yeah, I'd like to think I am well equipped.
Watching you run from weird blue Pokemon will be a nice break from everything else going on.
Do I have any? There we go. Cool.
And like I said in chat, if you haven't yet, please consider giving Mal a follow.
Yes.
I descend from Mount Olympus like Prometheus. With something that is
You-
not very hot, but very, very good for us.
Very hard.
So hard.
Metal Gear.
God. Oh, Tev! We're in the middle of another polar vortex.
Heck.
It's time for Metal Gear.
Metal
we need
Gear
to
3,
get through
right?
the Snake Eater. We need to play through Snake Eater this time.
Is
Because,
that
you know, I'm
your
not-
tradition to play Metal Gear games during a polar vortex?
Yes, we didn't do it last year because I was like injured from like
Yeah,
having a
his-
back injury.
Oh, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, so like I was like, yeah, I can't do nothing, so I just kind of like awkwardly sat around in a manner that like gave me the least amount of pain, and we did not do our classic Metal Gear playthrough last year. So this year I need to take Tev through the journey of Snake Eater, which is not to be confused with Metal Gear Delta, which I'm certain that Konami will actually announce at some point.
Snake Eater was fantastic, by the way. Best game since Metal Gear 2.
I mean, and that's really what it comes down to. It's like, well, which one do you prefer between 2 and 3? Because they were both, like, 3 was definitely made with, like, essentially the same technology, but improved. So...
Metal Gear Acid came out in between, but it was not as good.
It was also a portable game, and based on cards, odd as it was. You were saying, Tev?
Just like the one thing I remember from the second game is Vamp is called that not because he's a vampire, but because he's bisexual, and I just fucking lost it.
Yeah, yeah, you absolutely
Honestly,
did.
Very good writing.
It was amazing.
I mean, the amount of shit in those codec discussions, just something else. It is something else.
Whoa, he's bisexual. I didn't know that.
I mean, what will always entertain me is that Vamp was voiced by the same guy who does the voice of Hermes in Futurama.
It's so good.
It's such a bizarre thing to learn. It's a little bit like when you find out that Bender from Futurama is also Waka from Final Fantasy X. It's
Jake. Waka from
Thank
Final
you.
Fantasy X is Jake from Futurama. Or not from Futurama, from Jake from Adventure Time.
Tobly in Final Fantasy X-2 is Pinky from Pinky and the Brain in Animaniacs.
It's wild seeing the connections between and realizing that, wow, these people have fucking range, man.
I mean, they're actors for a reason.
Hey Mal, thank you so very much for that subscription. Get those Bezos bucks. Yep, Bezos bucks.
Mal.
Bezos
Mal.
bucks.
You did it with a prime. You made me drink more of this peach hell with a prime. With a prime.
Mal,
I mean, it's been a hot minute since I've played any kind of Metal Gear Solid games, but what I do recall being very interesting to know is that game is violently pro-capitalist and humanism in turning your post.
you keep
broke up, my
basic
friend.
ducking out. You keep ducking
dear.
out.
That Metal Gear Solid as a franchise is like extremely pro-war and also pro-capitalism, and it really encourages to turn their bodies over to the corporations because every single villain and hero is in some way augmented in such fashion.
Yeah.
And it's really fascinating to just have a game like that. Like in this day and age, that's really kind of bold.
Nano machines, son.
I mean,
this is what capitalism does.
There are some scenarios lying where I can tell I can't tell whenever you're being sarcastic. There's some situations where I can't tell that you're sarcastic.
Only some. I'm losing my touch.
The best part, though, about playing Snake Eater is that then Tev, you can make sure that whenever Will has a game where he climbs a ladder, you can make sure that he inserts the Snake Eater theme.
Dave,
No matter
you're
how
spoiling
short.
something. Dave,
Okay.
No
shut
matter
up.
how
You're spoiling
short.
stuff.
Okay.
Shut up. God.
This is the most durable part of the Metal Gear 3 memeage is
Dave.
ladders.
Dave, just stop. I'm asking you to stop. She has somehow for 20 almost years totally clueless about what Snake Eater entails. she gets
I'm going in completely blind on this.
Oh my
So
God.
like that is how
Will?
unaware
I
she
need to
is. She
talk-
is so good.
Okay. You're so pure. The Driven Snow. Will, I want you to message me how you're going to do the sniper fight, okay? Because I want to know what your strategy is, because
Oh my God.
that shit is so unhinged, and there's no good strategy, there's only fucking ridiculous bullshit. I can't wait.
Yes,
I want to
yes,
know
that-
what your plan is. Tell me.
I mean, you know the primary ridiculous bullshit, okay? That technique. But just for context in the immediate moment, I accidentally used that technique because I got so frustrated with the fight. I did it by complete and total accident. So, you know,
wow.
it like I didn't cheat. I didn't modify anything, and then then I won the fight. So
You're driving goggles insane, apparently.
Will, you are a bitch.
I guess you were really confused on that situation, Will.
I mean, I didn't know what the hell to do during the fight, and well, what am I supposed to do? And then all of a sudden, hey, what do you know?
Hey.
I won.
I actually,
So,
I want to replay it. The Steam just gave me Metal Gear Solid as a bonus for another purchase, and I was like, why the fuck are you doing this? I don't really understand why that is the case, but I'm excited because Metal Gear Solid was so good, and it's been so long since I played it.
It's a
just
weird
like the
one, though.
are you talking about the PC port of the PlayStation game?
Yeah.
I don't think they ever ported the GameCube version of it. So
No.
No,
I'm
it's the
pretty
PS4.
certain that there's a rights thing with Nintendo for that.
I know. I'm just happy to play the game, right? I'm not along for the purity. I'm along for the ride. I remember playing that game as a kid and just losing my fucking shit at that game. Like, I was like, I can't believe this is an experience you can have as a video game.
What I am going to be the most interested in is the modifications to the game that I'm going to experience, because back when it was brand new and they released the Metal Gear collection on the PlayStation 3, that's what I bought. Like I bought that, and then I went and I played Metal Gear Solid 2 on it, and I didn't play any of the others on it. So Metal Gear Solid 3 is on that disc, and that's what we're going to end up playing, but I've never played it. And what they specifically have on that disc is Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence, which is the upgraded version of Snake Eater. And that it was I bought Snake Eater on release day, and I played it through once, and I didn't play it through ever again.
You're in for a real treat, my friend.
I can't wait to start the journey of MGS3.
Happy days. I know, like you're in for a treat, Tev. You're in for such a fucking treat. I swear, Hideo Kojima never stroked his own ego with this game. Never, not once.
Goggles, look, I understand that we have to have this conversation when we both have equal footing, right? Because it's not fair when you're typing and I'm talking. But I will just say, I acknowledge that MGS4 is probably the weakest one in the series outside of what is it? The Raiden one. The arcade one. Revengeance, yeah. But I actually find both Revengeance and 4.
No, it's Metal Gear Rising.
Oh,
Right.
right.
Sure. I actually, outside of Acid, yeah, Acid's trash, and I tried. I found MGS4 charming because it really felt like no one was telling Kojima no in any capacity. And so you had like Poop Barrel Guy, and you're like, why are we doing any of this? And then you realize it's because Kojima's just like this. And once I realized that, I felt like I was having an intimate dialogue with Kojima.
Okay, so
I just think...
once again, like Metal Gear, like I think I'm different from everyone. I find Metal Gear Solid 4 to be one of the best entries. Like, it's not as good as Metal Gear Solid 2, but I think it fights with Metal Gear Solid 1 for being the best. And I know that I am an outlier for staying for having that attitude. Oh my God, we got another.
I feel like I'm getting deja vu. Isn't that the same one that rated you before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on?
What's going on here?
Oh, a wise guy, eh?
Matt, you can't make me drink this way.
Goggles is gonna fight.
Apparently they can.
Oh, apparently, Crow dropped a Drow Tev Hero Forge sculpt.
Oh.
Wait,
in my server.
Crow dropped Trow? What?
Oh,
I'm gonna need an
to
explanation here.
ignore that.
But yeah,
Goggles, I love you. Please don't explode. Yeah, I'm here with Mal on this.
But yeah, I need to admit something really shameful.
What's that?
Played MGS1.
What?
I have never played MGS1.
That's not shameful. It's just I'm so jealous of you. You're gonna have an amazing opportunity at some point to play that, and you're gonna love it so much. I wish I could go back and play it again for the first time. That'd be amazing.
I have
So,
played MGS2 and 3 though.
Metal Gear Solid 1 is so unique because I managed to play it before. I never owned a PlayStation 1 until like long after it was a defunct system. And
PlayStation or PS1? When you say PlayStation 1. Do you mean the original
Why-
PlayStation or do you mean the PS1?
oh, for
He means the
God's sake.
PS1.
Okay.
He's an American. That's how that works.
Right, yes.
I'll be right back.
So, like, what ended up happening was my brother-in-law at the time made a deal with me. Well, I guess he wasn't my brother-in-law at the time. He was just my sister's boyfriend. He made a deal with me that we would swap game consoles. I had a Nintendo 64. He had a PS1, and he was like, "We'll swap game systems, and you get to play Metal Gear. You get to play like whatever these games that I have, and then I get to play whatever games you have." And it was like, yeah, it seems a fair option. And Metal Gear was by far the best game that he had. I played a lot of Tekken 3 as well, but man, I managed to play that game when it was still somewhat relevant because the PlayStation 2 hadn't come out yet whenever I played it. So okay, so Haborge. God, do I have enough fucking hoe to actually get through this place?
I don't know, ask Tev.
Tev, do I have enough hoe to get through this place?
Are you hoe enough for it?
Well, I'm asking you because... You know what?
You
Never
want
mind.
extra hoe. That's why you're asking me. Okay. I guess I can be there to help.
Okay.
I like how you just ignored my joke. Okay.
I'm sorry. All of a sudden,
No.
I have to actually... Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Screw you.
I mean, I guess this is just my punishment. I have to live with it, so...
Yep.
Spelt, flax, carrots, turnips, onions, rice. Hey, hello. We have a single rice seed.
Goggles, knowing you have strong opinions related to MGS. MGS 5. What do
Now you see, that's where we get into the complicated stuff for me.
Yeah.
I never played MGS 5.
Oh.
That's the one with Quiet, the woman who can only breathe through her skin, so her like scantily cladness is actually a tragic backstory point. That one?
Yeah,
Right,
that
okay.
was that
You
one.
want to run through that again for the audience, by the way? Just, you know.
Oh, hello, Tev.
Hi.
Honestly, I think 5 is trash. I think
Like-
5 is the worst of the series. I think 4 is infinitely better than 5. 5 is like unmotivated, random garbage with none of the charm of the original series.
I know that with,
It isn't weird.
I know that with 5, what happened was Hideo Kojima wasn't allowed to communicate with his team. Like, he wasn't allowed to speak with them face-to-face or anything because Konami was doing all sorts of weird stuff at that point. That was one of the last games that they put out before Konami was like, hey, gambling games only, pachinko parlors, bro! So, like, there was that whole thing going
There
on.
is a remake of Metal Gear Solid 3, but only in pachinko form.
Yeah, they did actually... They did actually do that, which is freaking
Yeah.
wild.
What the hell happened to our old clay firing pit? There's a bunch of drifters down there and a ruined door now?
Oh yeah, the ruined door was placed there intentionally.
I placed it to, protect from possible drifters spawning down there.
Well, it's
Working.
yeah.
But yeah, I actually enjoyed MGS5. Not story-wise, but gameplay-wise, I
Oh
thought
yeah.
it was actually good. It was really good.
It actually gameplay-wise, it's a fair bit better than most of them, but that doesn't fix the fact that it's not a Metal Gear game as a result.
Yeah, the story was really lackluster. Everything is left halfway because their development was cut too early.
I mean, the reason I decided not to play it was because I knew that there was a falling out between Hideo Kojima and David Hayter
Yeah.
because, reasons and whatnot. So,
What are those reasons? I struggle to even imagine what would happen there.
okay, so you know the story of Metal Gear Solid 4 in its broad strokes, right? What happened during pre-release material was, and I'm gonna be super vague because I don't want to reveal this stuff for Tev because she still hasn't seen that part of the game franchise. But in pre-release material, there was a moment where Snake went and put a gun in his mouth and he said, "I have to do this for this very, very important lore reason. Okay, I have to kill myself for this reason." And it wasn't, some ridiculous, stupid. It was like, well, no, if you understand the extended lore, there's probably a pretty good reason for him to want to do that. And the problem is that David Hayter is a screenwriter. Okay, he understands character development, and he's voiced Snake for so long at that point that he expressly pushes back against Kojima. He's like, this does not make sense. No, I will not say this line because it does not make sense. I refuse to do this. And Kojima had to bow to his wishes to get him to do the voice of Snake for Metal Gear Solid 4, which ultimately changed the ending and everything. And after that, Kojima didn't want to have anything to do with David Hayter ever again. So it was an ego situation that was happening. And I'm not terribly surprised that things shook out the way that they did, but I was like, no, I'm coming down on the side of David Hayter on this one. That makes more sense. So, take that for what it is.
I see.
Yeah, and I had forgotten this whole case actually, and now I remember. Yeah.
It was a sordid affair whenever it was going down, and it's part of the reason why they're gonna do they're making Metal Gear Delta and everything, and they've got David Hayter back. He's gonna do the voice again, to my knowledge, anyway.
So they've worked it out. What you're saying?
Well, I mean, Delta has nothing to do with Hideo Kojima, so
I thought that Kojima had to. I thought Kojima still owned the veto rights to that series. Is that wrong?
I'll put it this way: I've never heard that before. I know that Kojima outright refuses to accept awards for Metal Gear Solid 5 from Jeff Keighley because he's like, I have to let that shit go. That was what Jeff Keighley was expressly told by Kojima point blank. It was like, I won't accept awards for Metal Gear Solid 5 because I have to let it go. It's time for me to move on, type shit. So that's a thing.
All right. Let me see. We got the Health Hammer working. We got a whole bunch, 20 odds iron ingots sorted. We now have an iron anvil, so we can start to make iron tools and armor. And we have about 11 of the molybdenum ingots to make into plates. We also have a few more plates for lanterns. Otherwise, it is past 6 a.m. and I need to go to...
Go to sleep.
Yeah. For anyone who doesn't know, on the Monday at noon Eastern Standard Time, I'm doing a 7-hour live stream with like a dozen involvements. Now?
No, I'm not letting that be advertised. Like that.
Nope.
Sure
that-
thing.
What happens in Monday is I don't want to have nothing to do with it.
Totally fine. Neither do I. That's why I'm doing the...
Yeah,
Otherwise...
the intent is to disengage, not to engage.
Yes.
Exactly.
Anyhow, that is it for me tonight. You've all been
Alright.
fun. I'll see you later.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Okay. Okay, so I have finished filling in the place here. What do you think of it, Goggles? I'm hopeful that I haven't missed a slab anywhere. I'm having a real hard time spotting where... MLK Day is Monday. That's the only thing of note happening. Precisely. Nifty got killed by a drifter. Man, Nifty, you are not having any luck.
Well, I found sulfur at least. Plenty of it.
Oh.
But while I was down,
Oh, wee.
I was surprised from behind.
Nice NCR flag. Oh, thank you, homie. I'll just call you homie. That works. Going to an art museum on Monday. Oh, man, Goggles, I hope you enjoy that. Okay, if anybody has the capacity to inspect the glass roof of the greenhouse and tell me whether or not I missed any part of it, it would be fantastic.
Sure.
Because I'm getting touch and go results here. Unfortunately, it looks like I stunted all of the fucking flax already by forgetting to flip a couple of panels too late. God damn it.
And can't you just pull it all up and then replant?
It's not a guarantee that it will actually drop a seed for me. I mean, I suppose I can try one or two here.
There is few differentiating glass panels.
If it is at all possible to swap those out, I will, because like it's quick. But I ran out of normal glass and I had to resort to the quartz glass that we had.
Okay.
Okay. How are we feeling tonight, guys? Like, do we feel like we've actually gotten anything done?
Lying sure has.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely been a lot of progress with the. That's right, Goggles. You said something about making a what was it? A stone path. I'm assuming that you're talking down in the tunnel that you managed to do that. Nah, to the greenhouse. Oh, really? God, you know, I spend all of this time making food down there in here in the kitchen, and it just fucking we blast through the food so fast.
Well,
Oh,
there
sure
is
enough.
Many people here, so
We made it through the summer or through the winter though.
Yes, we did. Something that I'm remarkably proud of us for doing, because I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, like it is a slog getting through the winter. Like there's so much less to do. Oh, hey. Tev.
Yeah, hi.
Questions for you. You said that you had a whole bunch of leather and you wanted to make leather armor.
Just armor.
Okay. I mean, what exactly, now that I think about it. Leather body armor. What does that take? Leather.
Good night, Dave.
No, I think you
Night,
can't use
everyone.
that.
Going to bed, Dave?
Yeah, they went to bed.
They've checked out very suddenly there. Oh, okay. Oops.
They did mention earlier that they will caution on the text chat.
Okay. Whoopsie. I didn't notice. What were you saying, Tev?
I don't think it matters.
Okay. Man. Okay, so I gotta make a new knife blade here. I mean, I feel like we are winding down for the night anyway.
What people need to do is figure out what armor is best for their class, and then we can go from there.
Oh. That's smart. That's really smart, actually. I hadn't thought of it that way. Okay. I wish it was possible for me to look into my class more explicitly from my character sheet or something.
Oh my god. Oh my god, what have I done? I have
I don't know.
14 fucking fence gates in my
You made fence gates instead of fencing.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, it's still a fence, even if it's all made out of gates, right?
Yep.
Man. Oh, man. God, screwing up on this sucks so hard. Trying to collect up and fix my flaw with the I apologize, chat, for having to watch me do this, and I want to apologize to all of my co-streamers for the fact that I've utterly jacked up our flax production.
That's just how it is in this game. It's not you.
Yeah, it's just the thing is, like, I should have known to check the crops that I was planting for whether or not they were getting the +5 from the greenhouse effect. And instead of checking it, I just assumed that I had built the greenhouse properly. And instead, I've got a bunch of stunted plants because I didn't check. And part of that is my fault, and part of it is indeed the fact that this game can be a little bit of a... Yeah, it can be rough. Okay? It can be rough. That's all I'm saying. It can be rough. And some of these seeds, I don't have enough of them to just, swap it. Like, I'm stuck just Like they've gotta stay and they've gotta grow as stunted plants, unfortunately, some of them, so. Oh my god, I lost like a quarter of the seeds. Woof.
Well, at least with the terra prate, it'll grow faster.
Well, I think I'm also kind of lucky. I've still got a buttload of the flax seeds to make up the difference. Alright, here we go. I thought that like it would stop the crops would stop being stunted. Because of the greenhouse effect. Like it was like, oh, it was stunted, but now it's not anymore. Ugh, turns out I was wrong. It doesn't work that way. Awful shame about that. Okay. Well, I have a bit of a question for you all. Team. Should we stop for the night?
It's up to you guys.
I think I'm done.
Okay. I mean, this does feel like the appropriate stopping moment for the game. So,
Yeah.
you know what? It's been fun. I had plenty of enjoyment here.
Thank you. So did I. Sorry I have been a bit silent. I was concentrating on chisel.
Are you chiseling things, Nippy?
No, I was trying to say a poetic way for shit.
Oh, hey, I think Dave's charcoal is finished.
Oh.
We'll have to leave that for Dave whenever they come back for the next stream or the next session or whatever.
We'll read the game chat. We're gonna have hell of a time next time. Medium temporal storm approach.
Oh, well, I think that that's a reasonably good cause to stop playing right now.
Yep. That is it.
Okay. All right, I'm a check out now. Nifty, it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Thank you. All
right.
See you next time.
Indeed. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Woo! All right, we'll go ahead and disconnect there. All right, team. Well, not team. Chat, thank you so much for coming along for the ride. It was great to entertain all of you this evening, and have a good one. I hope that you stay warm if you're getting caught in any type of a cold snap like I am. But until next time, I will see you Monday. I'll catch you all next time. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay warm. I will see you all another time. Bye.